fans, I guess, as well. Giants Eagles playoff game. That's what we got cooking tonight, rather. The Giants at the Eagles. I put out my little preview before, so hopefully you watched that and you know what I think. But I'll quickly recap. I think it's going to be 28 to 20 Eagles. 28 to 20, 28 to 20 Eagles victory. I hope it's a close game, just like the last game turned out to be a close game between the Chiefs and the Jaguars. So hopefully this game is nice and close as well. But Patty Mahomes had to get injured for that game, and he was only Patty light. So yeah, I think it's going to be Eagles all day. I think the Giants are going to be able to stop the Eagles' firepower, and it's going to be brutal. But I hope that Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley can keep it close and interesting because the Eagles beat them twice this year, and it wasn't pretty. So we shall see. I hope it's a close game. Just for the sake of the Giants fans, I'll be rooting for the Giants, but I think the Eagles are going to win. They're in Philadelphia, and the Giants are kicking off to the Eagles to start the game. So here we go. Touchback. What an exciting start to the game as it's a touchback. Put me in there. I'm a Jet. What's up, Brian Amoske? Welcome back. Hopefully you enjoyed Arugas. We missed you before, so I'm glad to see you pop in. That is good stuff. Brian, hopefully you're not super drunk, but you may be. I don't know. We'll see by the comments that you probably are. But when I come back in June sometime, hopefully we'll go and hit up Arugas because I like that place. I haven't been there in a long, long time. So 1st and 10 from their own 25. Hurts in the backfield. Hands it off up the middle. Gets about 2 and gobbled up. Gobbled up after only 2 yards. Should have been Miles Sanders, I'm pretty sure. Number 26. Giants have their own number 26, Saquon Barkley. Both beasts this year. Both over 1,000 yards. I think Barkley had 10 touchdowns. Miles Sanders had 11 touchdowns on the year. Amazing running backs. Both the same number. Awesome. And the Giants have a Brightwell, and the Eagles have a Gainwell. So similar stuff going on today. Pretty interesting. So 2nd and 8 from the 27. Here we go. Shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Hurts looking. Plenty of time. Looking deep down the middle. Got his man underthrown, but he catches it anyway. Huge play. What's up? What is up? That is not how they wanted to start. Craziness. Huge play down the field. Amazing. That's awesome. That was awesome. Well, for the Eagles, that is. So, yeah. Yep. Nice catch. Let's see where they landed. That was Devontae Smith on the play. The huge catch. They're all the way at the 33 already. Man. It's like a 33-yard play, 32-yard play, something like that. Swings it out, gives a little stiff arm. Boom, running over Giants, gets 9 yards there. So this is for before. My bad on that. Goddard with the catch and run there. So now it'll be 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Eagles already striking hard. No pressure. Hurts throws a deep bomb to Devontae Smith. Big time. And they're already at the, 24-yard line, pushing into the red zone. Man, oh, man. Crazy. 2nd and 1. Shotgun. 2 wide up top. Swings it out up top. Oh, Giants all over it. Giants all over going to Devontae Smith again. Jackson smashes it behind the line. They lose about 3 there. So it'll be 3rd and 4? 3rd and 4. That was a nice play by the Giants. There we go. That was good. The last one, not so much. And Pammy strikes hard with the phrase that you'll probably say 3 times today. Only 3. But she starts right away the first comment. She knows what she's doing. All right. 3rd and 3. See if the Giants defense can hold after that big bomb. Big bomb. 3rd and 3 shotgun. Here it is. Quick slant over the middle. 1st down. A.J. Brown. Needed 3. He got about 4.5 and tackled backwards. But 1st down, good enough. Gets the 1st down. You heard the 1-up sounds. And here comes the Eagles at the 21-yard line. Here they come. They're coming. They're going to keep going down, down, down. They're 72% in the red zone, these Eagles. Oh, after week 17. Oh, after week 17 when Wentz was on the team? Wentz, terrible. What a bum. Hands it off. Nope, just kidding. Hurts keeps it. Can't get to the outside. Slides down. Loses about a yard. As he was about to get hammered, so he slid down behind the line. Slid down behind the line. 2nd and 11. Good play there by the Giants. Maybe Hurts should have handed it off, but he didn't. So from the 22, 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Bouncing outside. He's got room to run. He's running. He gets about 5, so it'll be like 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. Something like that. All right. Everybody was covered, but they contained Hurts a little bit, only got 5 because it's now 3rd down. So they stopped that. Oh, I still have the IHOP tomorrow morning up there. So I'll switch that back to like and subscribe, please. So if you're joining in, make sure you subscribe to the watch party. I got Chad Henne rookie cards for sale. Yeah, me too. I don't think anybody wants to buy them. Maybe I'll trade you some Tom Swifties for those rookie cards. And shotgun 35, pass it out there. One-handed grab to Goddard. He's going to get in the end zone. Bulldozes them. Touchdown, Eagles already. Dallas Goedert with the touchdown. That's for you, Giants fans. That's for you. I know you don't like that. You don't like that. But Goddard, easy touchdown with the momentum, easily goes into the end zone. But it was a nice catch. He one-handed it in there, swooped it in. Fly, Eagles, fly. I guess. Fly, Eagles, fly. Okay, I'll stop it with the fly, Eagles, fly stuff. My bad. What are you going to do? It's going to be 7-0 after the extra points. 7-0 Eagles after the extra point. And splits the uprights. And they strike first. So 10 minutes left in the first. Eagles on the huge pass to Devontae Smith. And they throw a nice little touchdown pass to Goddard. Goddard coming through. The Giants can't stop tight ends. They threw it to the tight end. Touchdown. It's over, Rock. It's over. All right, so Giants fans, game's over. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you coming in. You might as well go to sleep because it's done. It's over. Let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm done. It's over, Rock. I can taste the Buffalo Wild Wings already. I can taste it already, everybody. I can taste it already. Who don't want no Buffalo Wild Wings? Buffalo Wild Wings at IHOP. That's what I want. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what we got here. Gonna be a long night if Philly moves. Oh, gonna be a long night if Philly moves the ball like this. Yes. Well, it won't be a long night. It'll be a short night because you better go to sleep in about 5 minutes. So it depends how you look at it. If you're gonna stay up to watch the whole game, it's gonna be a long night. If you're going to go to sleep when the game is over, 5 minutes. But I hope it's a good game. I hope that the Giants bounce right back with Daniel Jones, and they do exactly what the Eagles just did there, which they're quite capable of doing with Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones in their contract years, ready to make that money and coming through big time, leading the Giants to the playoffs is what you want to see. So they're going to earn their money, that's for sure. They better earn their money today. Let's go. They win this, they're going to get some big time money. They want some big time money. Let's go, Giants. Bounce back. What's his name? Hurts got an extension. He got, 5 years, I think, $266 million. That's a nice little payday today. It's either today or yesterday that I saw that. But either way, he's got money in the bank. He's happy. He's loving it. And We'll pop this up there. Boo! Boo! I know. It's not what you Giants fans wanted to see. Not what you. It's not the score you wanted, but it's the score you deserve. Who knows what I'm misquoting? Who knows that one? That's some more trivia for you people. It's not the score you wanted, but it's the score you deserve. Barkley needs to be on tonight. Need him to kill the clock to keep the ball away from the Philly offense. That's true. Another way to keep the ball out of the Philly offense is letting them score right away. That's another way to keep the ball out of their offensive hands. You just let them score right away because now it's not in their hands anymore, and now their defense come on the field. I don't know if you like that strategy, but it's a strategy nonetheless. Not a good strategy, but a strategy. I don't know if the Giants are going to pick that strategy, but it's possible. As they kick it off to the 2, here we go, Giants. Let's go. Gets to the 21, breaks a tackle, gets back to the 25. All right. I thought he was going to be short of the 25-yard line, but he gets back. So, right where you want to start, at the 25. 25, 26, something like that. Yep. And here comes DJ Tanner. Okay, Daniel Jones, not DJ Tanner. Batman it is, Pam. You know what I'm talking about. You're there for the Batman quote. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, 7-0 Eagles already. They strike first. They strike hard. That's what they do. Fly, Eagles, fly. All right, hands it off up the middle. Barkley gets about 4. So 2nd and 6er for the Giants. All right, Barkley. Let's go. Get him revved up and going. Let's see what Barkley has. Let's see his bite. Let's see him break one loose and run it all the way down there for a touchdown. You know what I'm talking about. Let's go from the 29, 2nd and 6. Let's see 71-yard touchdown run. Let's go. And then I'll be able to hear my mom screaming all the way in New York, from Colorado to New York. That'd be amazing. She will be screaming. She probably already screamed a bunch, but it wasn't happy screams. They were sad screams or angry screams. Anyways, the Zebras are talking about some nonsense. Who knows? They call the time. Who called the timeout? Who got slapped with the T? The Giants called timeout? What happened? What are we doing? The refs need a timeout. Are they going to Buffalo Wild Wings? I don't know what's going on here. They're doing something. Not important. And today's officials, who cares? Back to the game. Yeah. We don't care about the officials. I don't know what they're doing. 2nd and 6. Get on with the game. Let's go. Enough of this zebra shenanigans. Shenanigans? Who said shenanigans? Now they go to commercial. So they waste a whole bunch of time and they lollygag and they dilly-dally and then they go to commercial. That's what they do. So this is what I say to you, referees. You're the worst. You are quite certainly the worst. Anyways, Giants, Eagles, playoff game, big time game, 3rd time they're meeting this year. Eagles beat them the first 2 times. Dunzo. But the Giants learned from losing to the Vikings, and they beat the Vikings last week. So maybe they learned from the 2 losses to the Eagles to beat the Eagles this week. Just when they lost to the Patriots in the last week of the season when the Patriots went undefeated, but then they went on to beat them in the Super Bowl. So maybe they're good at learning from their mistakes. Hopefully that's the case this year for the Giants. Hopefully. Because beating the Patriots in the Super Bowl was amazing. Both times. But the undefeated season was even sweeter. Even sweeter. Good stuff. But the Zebras, I don't know what they're doing. They're just slowing down the game. They want this to be like a 18-hour stream, I guess. I don't know. Don't know. If you don't know, you better know. You better know. Make sure you're liking and subscribing if you're popping into the stream, everybody. Appreciate you all for joining in. And good, they have different pizza commercials. It's not the terrible pizza commercials that we all love to hate from that Rams quarterback, not named Baker Mayfield. So what's going on in the chat? Are the Giants going to win this game? Where's my Giants fans? Are the Giants going to win? What's the score prediction? Pop the score predictions in the chat, everybody. Let's go. I know you're all rooting for the Giants. Let's see the score predictions. Mine's 28-20 Eagles. I want to see how close you are to the score at the end of the game. So put it up there, blast it. Let's go. Boop, boop, doop. Throw it up there, everybody. Oh, is there something wrong with the sticks? Something wrong with the first down markers. Do they have an emergency first down markers? I think they need emergency first down markers. Pam, put on the list. They had to go and fix the first down markers. They weren't prepared. They weren't ready for this. 2nd and 6, 4 wide. Swings out to Saquon Barkley. Here we go. Gets about 2, so it'll be 3rd and 3-ish. 3rd and 3. All right. Giants got to come through now. 3rd and 3. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, brother? That's all I got. That was my Hulk Hogan, just in case you didn't know. I can also do a Macho Man Randy Savage. We'll save that for later. I don't want to give you all this quality all at once. 3rd and 4. Here we go. Shotgun over the middle. Caught for and more. He's going. Boom. Tackle. Is that Richie James breaking another tackle? Yep, that was James. Very nice. 1st down and more. Breaking tackles. Run around with the chicken without his head. But he got the 1st down, so it's all good. Caught at the 36. Gets like an extra 3 or 4 yards. Running around. He didn't know where he was going, but he was going somewhere. But he got the 1st down. That's what matters. Keeps the drive alive. They got the 1st down. First down and going. 42-yard line. There we go. Running back swinging around in motion. Jones and shotgun. Deep over the middle. Hits his man. 1st down to the Eagles 42. Very nice. The Cager. He's out of the cage. 1st down. Tight end. Number 2. What's up? That was a nice play. Nice catch into the Eagles zone already. Awesome stuff. He's about to get hit. Ducks underneath it. Doesn't get smashed. But here we go with the Eagles 42. All right. Good start for the Giants offense. Now, got to strike back. Here we go. Hands it off. Barkley up the middle. Gets about 5 yards. Tackle from behind. Good little run on 1st down. Gets a 5-er. Gets a 5 spot. 2nd 5. 2nd and 5. Add it to the list. Pam. Emergency 1st down markers. They had to go to a commercial timeout because there's something wrong with the markers. That's what happens in playoff football. You never know what's going to happen. 1st down markers get injured. You got to tape them up. Patty Mahomes gets injured. Got to tape him up. That's what happens. This is playoff football. It's almost as crazy as replacement football with Keanu Reeves. Amazing movie. Hands it over the middle. Saquon dancing gets about 2. 3rd and 3 yet again. 3rd and 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. There you go. Who knows what that's from? Everybody should know what that's from. If you don't know what that's from, get out of here. You're a bum, Rocky. Not that one, the one before that. Put it in the chat. You know what it's from. Tell me what commercial that's from. 3rd and 3 from the 35. Giants driving. Got to pick up this 3rd down. Watch out, pressure. Sacked from behind to the 40. Out of field goal range. 4th down. There's the pressure. Sweat with the sack. Coming around, swooping on the end. And I believe he touched him. And it was just enough to bop him down. Let's see that again. Yep, he tapped him on the back. Oh, it wasn't Sweat. It was number 7. It was Reddick. It was Reddick around the back. Tapped him on the back, and he just went down like a sack of marbles, sack of doorknobs, and lost 5 yards. So it's 4th and 8, and the Giants are going for it. I like the aggression. And going, throws it away, because on 4th down, that's what you need to do. Oh, boy. The pressure again. Reddick smashed him. He couldn't get it off. Daniel Jones goes down. What? Daniel Jones goes down. But it was almost a fumble. He was able to throw an incomplete pass, so he didn't give the Eagles an extra 8 yards. But either way, turnover. And here goes the booze. That's right, Giants fans. Not a good start for you. I like the aggressive play call. I don't like the execution. So sometimes the execution is more important than the play call. Well, it basically is every single time. But sometimes a crappy play can work, and sometimes a good play crumbles like a pile of garbage, just like that. But what are you going to do? Yes, Pam, it is the Tootsie Roll Pop. Tootsie Roll Pops. Yes. I thought you wrote Tootsie Roll Popsy, but that doesn't make any sense. So, Tootsie Roll Pop commercial from, I think, the 60s that was. Still a classic. They still use it. Still amazing. Gotta love Mr. Owl. Mr. Owl knows everything. I just ate, but now I can go for a snack. Kind of hungry. Just ate, but I'm ready for some Buffalo Wild Wings. So, all good, all good, all good. Anyways, we're at commercial. The Giants turned it over on 4th down. They're being aggressive, which we want to see in the playoffs. You want to see it all the time. You play to win the game. You don't play it to just play it. All right? You play to win. They were just out of field goal range. Would have been a super long field goal. There's no point to punt it for maybe 20 yards in field position. And they went for it. So good call. Didn't work. And here comes the Eagles at their own 40. So if the Eagles go and strike again, then we know Brian Lamosky can go to sleep and call it an early night. But what you gonna do? Anyways, thank you all for joining. Appreciate it. Feel free to like and subscribe. We're at a commercial coming back, and they keep showing food commercials. It makes me more hungry. I just want to eat. But I'm not going there. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't care. You're just going to be hungry to eat, and then I'm going to go to my favorite place anyway. That's what I do. So you can keep trying to sell me whatever crap you try to sell me. I'm going to B-dubs anyway. And then IHOP. You can keep showing Waffle House places, which Trevor Lawrence is not going to. I'm going to IHOP tomorrow morning. So that's where I'm going. Doesn't matter how many times you show Denny's or whatever other breakfast places out there. IHOP, baby. That's what it is. That's what it is. Man, Jones got smashed. Crumbled. Done. Not a good start for the G-Men. Not a good start. It was looking good. That's not how it starts. It's how it ends. Luckily for the Giants, we're still in the first quarter with a little over 5 minutes in the first quarter. And the Eagles at their own 47, hands it off the middle. Sanders gets about 3. Gets about 3 to 4 yards there. So nothing great, nothing crazy. But they're going into Giants territory already. So the Giants 48-yard line. 4 yards. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Shotgun Hurts. Giants look like they're bringing a safety blitz. He's backing off. Maybe just trying to confuse him. Bring the pressure again. Nope, he's coming. And they hand it off the other way. Sanders fighting and dragging the Giants. Pushed out of bounds. Gets about 4, so it'll be 3rd and a deuce. 3rd and a deuce-ski. 3rd and a deuce. All right. Where's all my East Coast fans? Where are we? I know you're watching the game. You should be joining in with me. We could watch it together. Don't know where they are. Or they're hiding in the little Giants cave. 3rd and 1. Pitches it out. And bunch formation. Gets 1st down and more. Breaking a tackle to the 30-yard line. What's up? That was a nice play by Gainwell. Gets a 1st down and more. Gainwell. What's up? 1st down. This is not going well for the Giants. Nice little bunch formation. Looks like they're running up the middle. They spread out, pitch it out to Gainwell, runs down the sideline, gets a 1st down and more to the Giants' 30-yard line. The pressure is on already. Here we go. Eagles already have 98 yards of offense. Shotgun looking, dumps it off. A.J. Brown to the 19, first down, fights his way to the 17, first down in the red zone. What are they doing? What are the Giants doing? What are they doing? I don't know. Don't know. Eagles are going to drive down, score a touchdown. Who's going to get this touchdown? Let's see. Let's go with Devontae Smith. He's been a beast so far. I'm saying Devontae Smith touchdown. Hands it off of the middle. Just kidding. It's a run option. Hurts keeps it. Runs. Gets down to the 8-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Eagles driving inside the 10. Not pretty for the G-Men. Not pretty. Not pretty at all. Where's everybody? Wake up out there, everybody. Let's go, Giants. Where's the defense chance? Let's go. Let's go. 2nd and 1. A long one, but one nonetheless. Shotgun. Hands off. Game off the middle. Gets the first down to the 6. Another first down. 1st and goal. Gainwell coming through. I figure Miles Sanders will be coming out there, and they'll probably run it with Sanders. Maybe or a little Hurts sneak. It's maybe not Devontae Smith, but I'm going to stick with it. Sticking with it. Here we go. Let's get the pressure on. 1st and goal. 2 wide. Shotgun. From the 6er. What you got, Eagles? Hands it off of the middle. Loses. Oh, he fights his way back to the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. From the 6. Come on, Giants. Play some defense. You can't go down 2 scores right in the beginning. Man, oh man. First quarter's almost over. Less than 2 minutes left already. Game is flying by. Fly, Eagles, fly. Flying by. Sorry, Giants fans. But it's still early. So we'll see what happens. Oh, they're at the 9, my bad. Not the 6, the 9. Swings out to Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Devontae Smith. I called it. There we go. And Giants fans. I know. I figured it was going to be Devontae Smith. Stuck with it. And the Eagles about to take a 14-0 lead after this extra point. Man, it was just a little quick screen out there, just throw it to the wide receiver, let him run with it, and he ran with it, got a touchdown. That's what he did. Devontae Smith coming through. He's good. Him and A.J. Brown are the top dog receivers left in the playoffs. Got to watch out for these guys. Got to watch out for them. And 14-0. Stop saying what, Pam? Well, what am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways, on another note, fly, Eagles, fly, because it's 14-0. And everybody out there, all the Giants fans are saying to the, well, probably me, but also the Eagles. So 14-0 in the first quarter. All Eagles. Zippo to the Giants. The big 4th down stop was huge because the Giants were starting to drive down the field, but couldn't come through on 4th down, and the Eagles drive down and score right away, 14-0. That's what you missed, just in case you're popping in now. If you're just popping in, make sure you like and subscribe. Appreciate every single one of you. Let's go. Playoff football. I predict 28-20, but if this is how the Giants are going to play, then it's going to be a long day. And I don't even know if they'll get 20 unless they get some garbage time points. But maybe even the Eagles rack up even more points than 28. Who knows? Boo, boo, rubbish, filth, slime, muck, boo, boo, boo. I know, Pam. I know. It's rough times for the Giants at the moment. Rough times. But they made it this far. They can come back. They can do this. They got DJ Tanner. Daniel Jones. They could do it. They just got to stick to their game plan, which is panic, and they're good at that. So they'll probably panic some more. Panic and more panic. I thought there would be more people in this stream than the last stream, but it seems like the last one with Patty Mahomes is more exciting than the Eagles and the Giants. But all the Giants fans probably didn't have their phone to pop this on while they're watching the game. Shame on you! Let's go! Where you at? Cup of comics. Will should be in here. Brian Lamosky went to sleep. Mama Dukes is breaking stuff in her apartment. Pam is panicking. And when you're done panicking, there's more panic, and more panic, and more panic. More and more panic. That's what you need. Any hoozle. The Super Bowl. What's everybody doing in the Super Bowl? Anybody do anything fun for the Super Bowl? Going anywhere fun? Spending time with the friends and the family for the Super Bowl on February 12th? Don't know what I'm doing yet for the Super Bowl. Should be hanging out with a few people. And then they got to figure out the food list for the Super Bowl as well. That should be good as the Eagles kick it off to the Giants. Gets it around the 8 and returns it up the middle. Tries to find a little hole, breaks through. Looks like he's getting to the 32. Decent return there. Decent return by the Giants. Getting out to the 32. Good stuff. And DJ Tanner, Daniel Jones, will come out. And Saquon Barkley to hopefully strike back because it's already 14-0. Not looking good for the G-Men. But it only takes one drive to bring him right back in it. One drive. Here we go. One ring to rule them all. All right, that's all I got. I'm done with that. No more of those jokes. So from their own 32. Oh, Daniel Jones trips, but stays up. He didn't fall down. Step up in the pocket. Nobody's around. Plenty of blocking, plenty of time. No one's open. Throws it over the middle. Caught. First down to the Eagles 48. Very nice. Very nice. First down. Good stuff. You earned that. Daniel Jones had forever to pass. Who caught that? I can't see. Don't know who caught it, but he got it to the Eagles' 48-yard line. Boom, boom, boom. Big play by Jones. Having forever to pass. Oh, but then he follows it up with an interception. The Eagles jumped the route and picked it off. Oh, you backed that up with that, Jones? That's what you did? That's what you did. He was all over that. I saw that Eagle flying down before Jones even put his arm back to throw the ball. And when he threw it, the Eagle was in front of it, intercepted it. Easy peasy. That's ridiculous. After a sweet play, good play by Jones, he does that crap. And the Eagles intercept it at midfield. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. DJ, what are you doing? That was bad. Bad pick. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy. It's going to be an early night for you Giants fans. Sorry. Well, your defense is going to have to step up because the way this offense is coming through, it ain't going to be pretty. Ain't going to be pretty. Think I might put on Blippi. Yeah. It's quite possible. It's almost Blippi time. We're going to pop that up there. Pop on some Blippi. The Eagles at the Giants 46, hands it off. Nope, he runs, he keeps it, only gets about 2 yards. Oh, man. The Giants are getting crushed. That was terrible, DJ. You should lose all your money just for that play. Just in case all of you don't know, we're going to do some IHOP tomorrow morning. All right? That's what we're going to do. It's got to be done. We got to celebrate the Chiefs' victory. Man, oh man. It ain't looking good for the G-Men. End of the first quarter. Quarter of the way done, everybody. First quarter over. And the good news is there's 3 quarters left. The bad news is that means the Eagles can probably score a lot more points. Sad to say. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Oh, man. Yep, that is true. It's pretty embarrassing. That's my Yoda impression for you. And now I will do my impression of a Giants fan right now. Here is all the Giants fans right now. Well, just in case you missed it, Giants fans, there you go. That is what the Giants fans are saying right now. Sorry, not sorry. But the bad news is it can get worse. It can get worse. Right now, it's only a 2-score game. Anyway, it's embarrassing. It's not pretty. Daniel Jones looks like a pile of garbage. And the Eagles are flying high, which is ridiculous. And it's got to be making you mad. To make things worse, BL, Cowboys or Niners. I know you hate both teams, so I forget which one you hate more. I feel like you hate the Niners more for some reason. I think you hate the Niners more than the Cowboys. But the screen is black. You can't see me. I'm still here. That wasn't the goat. That was Pam screaming. It seems like it's working. How about now? You see me now? Hopefully you see me now. All right, maybe I'll have to do the screaming goat again to bring back the picture. Am I back now? It looks like I'm back. I'm checking on the other screen. It says I'm back. Your stupid phone. Fix your phone. You're a bum phone. Get rid of it. Toss it out. It's garbage, just like the Giants offense right now. Get rid of it. Sorry for the screaming goat. Not sorry. Love it. And the screaming Giants fans. That's what I'm going to name it. I should put like a Giants stamp on the side of this goat. Giants fan or something right there. Giants fan. Giants fans go what? Ollie loves the screaming goat. He's the screaming baby. I need to cue up his scream and put that on my soundboard. Need it. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Bringing the pressure on Hurts. Looks like he's throwing it away. Out of bounds. Smith caught it, but out of bounds. So it's definitely more of like throwing it away. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a talking hamster too. Gonna need one of those for the stream. So whatever I say, the talking hamster says in a squeaky voice as well. I feel like it's almost like a chipmunk. The chipmunks talk like that. And we should sing the chipmunk Christmas song and see how the talking hamster does that as well. So thank you for joining. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. Feel free. 3rd and 8 for the Eagles. Come on, Giants defense. Hold for once. Don't make sure you cover Goddard. We'll say false start. The Giants pressure caused the tight end to jump, I believe, on the near side. False start. One of the offensive linemen, don't know which one. Anyways, moving back 5 yards to 3rd and long. Good stuff by the Giants, causing them to be to jump. So 3rd and long. I feel like Hurts is going to run it and just get a few. They're going to play coverage. Not going to have a spy on them. Probably get about 10 yards. Probably be short of the first down. Let's see. There he goes. He's running. Will he throw it? Oh, he does throw it down the field, out of bounds, and complete. Giants hold. There we go, Giants. There we go. So at least they hold them on that play, and they're going to have to punt. Let's see. Cowboys have never sent us home. So they never sent the Giants home. Giants 4-16 in the last 20 games against Philly. Zoinks. That's what that is. You hate the Niners more. I was right. I knew you hated the Niners more. I forget the reason why. I think it's because the Niners sent them home a bunch. In what? Late 90s, early 2000s, perhaps. But yeah, either team haven't been the great since 80s for the Niners, 90s for the Cowboys and Niners with Steve Young. But that's a big one. That is 6 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow night, I want the Bills and the Bengals game. That's what I want to see. That's going to be the amazing one. All right. Giants have the ball. Back in their own zone at their own Niner. And they got a long way to go. Not only down the field, but in this game. They need more points. 0 points. It's hard to win a game when you don't score any points. All right. That's the general rule of thumb for football. It's really hard to win when you don't score. Anyways, Jones keeps it and gets a yard. That was a nice play. I'm exaggerating just in case you didn't know. Terrible play, gets 1 yard. Could have handed to Barkley. He doesn't hand to Barkley. He just runs in a circle back to the line of scrimmage, gets you. Nothing pretty there by the Giants. They're going to have to take that one out of the playbook. I think the Giants need Keanu Reeves to come in and at halftime. What took you so long? Traffic. What's up? Devin is back again. Aloha. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to try really, really hard, Devin, to earn that penny that I so rightfully deserve. I want that 1 cent. I'm going to do it for that 1 cent. All this time, all this work for that 1 cent. All right. Daniel Jones has grass in his helmet. He had to go to the side to get it off because he looks like a Bob Ross Chia Pet right now with all that grass coming out of his helmet. So we don't want Daniel Jones, the Chia Pet or the Chia Head. So he's got that off of there, so he looks less Chia Pet. Awesome. Brian says, 8 playoff matchups. It's split 4-4. Hate them for killing us in the 93 divisional round. Last game for LT and Sims, and still not over the botch snap in 2002. Oh, man, I don't remember the botch snap right now. I can't think of it. Sheesh. Anyway, second line from their own 10. DJ over the middle. Caught by James to the 15, 5-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 5. Yep. Eagles on top 14-0. Not pretty. Giants need to get this first down. Let's go. 3rd and 4. Come on, G-men. Do something. I haven't seen Daniel Jones do anything with his legs yet. If the Eagles can keep him contained, it's going to be a disaster. That's why the Giants have really spread it on at the end of the season into the playoffs. Daniel Jones' legs. Good name for a movie, by the way. Shotgun, 3rd and 4. Swings it out. Caught at the 19 for a first down. Hodgins, what's up? There we go. He's in there. He's making plays. He got smashed. He's wearing Peyton Manning's number 18. Here we go. Oh, he bobbled it too. Oh, so he might be short by the time he bobbled it. He might have been behind the line. Let's see. I didn't see the bobble. But I saw this bobble. There we go, Marshall. Marshall with the bobble. There he is. All right. Let's see where they place it. 4th and 1. Oh, man. He was short because he bobbled it. What's up? Take away that first down. Giants have to punt. Nothing's going their way. It's crazy. And he punts from his own 8-yard line, and the Eagles call fair catch at the 37. Man, I don't know what to say, Giants fans, but you know what'll cheer me up? Buffalo Wild Wings after this. That's what'll cheer me up after this Giants loss. Have a couple of tasty beers. This is my Bud Light right here. Because it's mostly water. Because it is water. Anyways, the G-men need to be brought to life. Is there a doctor out there? Where's McDreamy? Is he a doctor? Am I totally wrong? Was he a lawyer? I don't even know. I don't know what goes on at Grey's Anatomy. So, anyways, the Giants need Keanu Reeves. They need Shane Falco. Call Shane Falco. Get him out there. They need some replacement players. Daniel Jones is not doing it right now. He's not doing it. It ain't good. But you know what's going to be good? IHOP tomorrow morning. That's going to be fantastic. Let's throw that up there again. IHOP. What's up, Joseph? Joseph says, come on, Giants. I know. They're going to need something. The Eagles just got the ball, but we're going to need another defensive stand. They gotta put some points on the board in the first half. They have to put points on the board in the first half. They don't do that, it's over, Rock. Make sure you're subscribing, people. Clickety, clickety, clickety. What does Devin say? I'm trained in Grey's Anatomy. Hand pink wear. See, I don't get these jokes. Don't get them. Don't get them. Don't know them. You're gonna have to catch me up on, I don't know, what is it, like 12 seasons of Grey's? No, 15 seasons of Grey's Anatomy? I don't know how many seasons there are. You didn't let me know how many seasons there are. You must let me know. Still on. That's intense. I don't know why that show is still on. It's gotta be even longer than that. It's gotta be. That was by early 2000s, I think. I don't remember. Don't remember. But anyway, welcome, Joseph. Thanks for stopping in. Let's go, G-Men. They got some work to do. Maybe you're going to bring them some good luck. Bring the G-Men some good luck. Season 19. I was thinking they might have been around 20. So, sheesh. Season 19. What is this, a soap opera? Is it a soap opera or is this an actual show? Or soap opera show? 19 seasons. It's got to be like the second longest running show after The Simpsons. Maybe Family Guy's been going on long too, but those are animated shows. Crazy. As we're back, hands it off the middle, breaks a tackle, fighting through, gets like 9 yards there, Miles Sanders. Wow, the Giants can't tackle him. They're like, oh, should we tackle? No, we're not going to tackle. We're not going to tackle. Not going to tackle. I would have tackled them, but that's just me. Anyway, it's looking like 2nd and inches, 2nd and 1, perhaps. 2nd and uno, if you will. It's terrible, but I love it. Yeah, I think that's what my mom says about the soap opera that she was watching. Oh, he breaks through! Miles Sanders gets the first down and more. It was like a 10-yard gain there. What's up, Miles Sanders? A nice little run up the middle. Here we go. Eagles in the Giants territory already. Yeah. My mom isn't here at the, well, she's here, but she's too locked into the game. She'll probably pop in at halftime. I forget the soap opera that she watches. One of her coworkers hooked her into that, and she had to watch it like every day. She would record it too, and like watch it when she got home or during a lunch break or something crazy or in the morning before work. That's how addicted these people get to these soap operas. I don't know what it's like to be addicted to anything, so I don't know. I mean, that's me. I don't have these addictions to shows or anything. I don't just watch the same thing over and over again. Football, don't football. But yeah, so I don't know what that's like. Don't know what it's like. But I try to watch as much football as I possibly can, trying to watch more and more and more and more. Because we're going to get into the XFL in, what is that, less than a month away. February 18th is the first week of the XFL. I shall be streaming 3 to 4 of those games a week. That should be intense. Hoping to stream all of them every week. That's the plan, in theory. So make sure you come back for that, for some XFL football. But it's hard enough to get people to join in for regular football. But I'm going to keep going. Got to keep cruising. I got to earn that penny. That one single penny. I'm going to get Ryder's penny. Don't you worry. When I get there, Devin, I'm going to your house, and I'm going to make him pay me that penny. That's what he's going to do. I'm going to earn it. Got to get there. But luckily for Ryder, it's going to take a long, long time to get there. So he's got time. He can save up. He's got plenty of time to save. He's got plenty of time to save up. It's going to be a while. You know what we'll do during this long commercial? Just because the Giants are doing terrible, they need some motivation. This is what they need. Boom. There you go. That's going to bring all the energy to the Giants. They're going to step up now. We just got baby sharked. Got to have that lined up on the soundboard. You know what I need to do? I need to get a Rickroll. I need to have a Rickroll. I need to get that. Let's see if I can find it. Well, let's see if it's out there. There we go. We're back. Eagles running up the middle. Gets about 3 yards. And that was Miles Sanders again. 3 yards. 11 minutes left in the second quarter. And they are driving down the field. Yet again on the G-Men. So they do have a little Rickroll. So just Rickrolled you guys. I'm going to have to add that to my soundboard just to have that up there because everybody needs a good Rickroll. They need it. That'll work perfectly on a play where there's a flag. You think there's a touchdown. Boop. Rickroll them. Flag. Bring them back. Done. 2nd and 6 with the Eagles. Shotgun Hurts. Hands it off to Sanders. 1st down and more to the 27. 1st down, Eagles. They keep flying down the field. Flying down. It's not pretty. Hopefully you are not watching with any Eagles fans because it's going to be a disaster. Oh, man. Hopefully it's not 21-0 in a few minutes, but we shall see. Shotgun, hands it off, up the middle. Sanders gets about 2. Is it Sanders? Can't see. Yep, Sanders. Sanders it is. All right. Here we go. Sanders 2, Hurts left. Shotgun. 3 wide. Sanders already has 46 yards, even though the Eagles are passing it all over the place. And hands off with the middle. Cut back to the 20. 3rd and 2. And gets about 5 there. All right. I'm trained in Grey's Anatomy. Carol Lee loves it. Hopefully Carol Lee's not watching that show. She probably is. Sad times, I tell you. Sad times. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 for the Eagles. Come on, they got to hold them to 3. But they're at the 20-yard line in the red zone, bringing the pressure. Uh-oh, she watches it too. Dun, 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 dun. Fakes the handoff. It's the run option. Hurts to the outside. Gets a 1st down and more. Oh, man. You watch it together. This is what I say to you. Terrible. Then I go off and watch Game of Thrones. What's up? That's what I'm talking about. All right, this one's for you, Carolee. That one's for you. You go from one end of the spectrum to the other. Love it. Game of Thrones. I watched the first 7 seasons in 21 days during the summer as Hurts throws it to Goddard, breaks the tackle, it's a 1st down to the 2. Terrible tackling. 2 guys had him, wrapped him up. He spins around, does a little pirouette, and gets to the 2-yard line, 1st and goal from the 2. Game of Thrones is amazing. Then I had to catch up because during the final season, I watched with my cousin and some friends to watch that terrible crap show of an ending. But, so they're at the 3-yard line. And shotgun, Miles Sanders running back and forth. High snap, hands off to Miles Sanders up the middle. And did he get tackled into the end zone? He looks... Oh, it's not Sanders. It's Boston Scott with a touchdown. Touchdown! Oh, no. Man, oh man. Touchdown, Eagles. It's about to be 21-0, and all the Giants' hearts are breaking. Dunzo. And if you listen closely, you can hear the Giants fans right now. If you listen really closely. There you go. Oh, rough times, man, rough times. I think my mom just punched a hole in the wall over there in New York. So it's a disaster right now. It's ridiculous. It's about to be 21-0. You don't want to shelter your kids or anything. Yeah, so I watched the whole series of Game of Thrones. It was fantastic. Except for the ending was kind of lame-o. But I didn't watch the new series yet. I forget what it's called. The one that just started a few months ago. So I haven't checked into that show. House of Dragons or something like that, I think it's called. House of Dragons. I got to check that out. Some of my colleagues, if you will, were paying attention to that, but I didn't want to get any spoiler alert stuff, so I couldn't talk to them about it because they would ruin the show for me, like talking to my mom during a football game or something like that. So don't like the whole spoiler alert thing, but yeah. You're on season 5. I think is there 8 seasons? I think there's 8 seasons. Oh man! So here we go. So let me tell you what happens in season 6. This is ridiculous. So in season 6, so this in the season finale. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that to you. But I know the Game of Thrones drove people crazy because they had a year in between, or a year and a half sometimes in between seasons to just build up the suspense. When I was binge watching the seasons, I had to wait that like 5 to 10 second delay in between. That was harsh. That was brutal. That killed me to wait to the next episode. So that hurt, those 5 to 10 seconds. So can you imagine waiting like a year and a half and waiting to see what happens after Jon Snow, not John Cena, Jon Snow, That's it. That's all I got. I don't want to do it to you. Anyways, season 5. I don't know what happened. I watched that a few years ago, and I watched it in 21 days, so I went through it pretty quickly. So I forgot a lot what happened because it's not constantly being reinforced each week and talking about it. So I went through it pretty quickly. So I probably need to, in the summer again, go through it again to just recap everything. But it's pretty intense. Game of Thrones, great show. Definitely need to rewatch it. Can't watch it now with doing all these football streams and working 2 jobs. But if I sacrifice one, you know what? Maybe I'll quit my job just so I can get more Game of Thrones in. That's a good idea. I should do that. That sounds like a plan. On another note, does anybody want to help support me and pay for my apartment? That would be nice. Anyways, but can't quit my job. Otherwise, I wish I could to just watch Game of Thrones. And then I could live the liberal life. That would be nice. It would be nice. All right, so if you're here, like and subscribe. Thank you for joining. We're talking about Game of Thrones, in between plays, in between commercials, because Game of Thrones is so much more exciting than commercials. Boston Scott with a touchdown. Definitely thought it would have been Sanders or Gainwell, but nope. Here comes Boston Scott for the touchdown. And it's 21-0 Eagles in this. I don't know which is more of a bloody massacre, Game of Thrones or the Giants losing to the Eagles 21-0 right now. So they're both a bloodbath. Love the blood and gore in Game of Thrones. And this is probably second to the Game of Thrones in the bloodbath category. Pretty ridiculous, pretty intense, but the Giants are like zombies, and they're going to keep playing. They're going to keep fighting. They are the Walking Dead right now at their own 25-yard line, down 21-0 with 7.5 minutes left to go in the first half. Here comes the Giants. Just kidding. They're here, though. They are here, and they are alive-ish as he pitches it out to Barkley. Dancing behind the line, gets gobbled up, loses 4 yards. Oh, boy. You're running the wrong way! He's running the wrong way. Excuse me. Running the wrong way. Season 5 of Game of Thrones. When did you start watching Game of Thrones? How long ago? How long have you been binge watching this show? Can't be too long. You probably got some time to be able to binge watch that show. Oh, so good. Anyway, from beginning to almost the end. You should probably just not watch the last season. As his pressure, June steps up and running for his life. Oh, and then Seabiscuit gets tackled for a loss of, well, he gains yards, but he's 1 yard behind the original line scrimmage, who gets 3, so it'll be 3rd and 11. Seabiscuit was what I just called Daniel Jones because he was running for his life. Wouldn't let you watch till you were 17. All right, that makes sense. So that's a smart move because the show is pretty intense. Yeah. Yes. What is that about? I don't know, Carolina. What are you going to do? It happens to the best of us. Anyways, from their own 23, Jones with plenty of time, bounces off a sack and throws it up there and gets away. Reddick again bringing the pressure. He was able to bounce off of Reddick and throw that bounce incomplete. Yeah. Dang, Mom, I'm trying to parent. I know. My mom wouldn't let me drink beer till I was 12, so it's ridiculous. You know, these parents got to parent. You know what I mean? So I'm just kidding. That's a joke with the beer. It's a bad joke. I was way over the age of 12. 13 and a half. Just kidding. No, I didn't drink till I was old enough. Anyways, what's up, Brian Moskey? Bring in Davis Webb. Yikes. Yeah. Daniel Jones is playing more like DJ is playing more like DJ Tanner. That's for sure. This is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Fair caught at the 27 on that punt. Anyways, Galilee, you can't be close to 17. Yep. It's true. It's true. Yeehaw. Let's go to commercial. Just under 6 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Giants up by 21. Just kidding. They're down by 21. Oh, man. Yeah, 21-0 Eagles. Sorry. Anyways. Yep. How old is Ryder now? I think he's in what, 8th grade now? Is Ryder in 8th grade? Is he 13? 12? I don't remember. I have a terrible memory. Anyways, we're commercial. Giants getting mauled. It's a bloodbath. Oh, 7th grade was close. 7th grade. That is what I teach. The crazy 7th graders. They're off the wall, man. They're off the flipping wall. They're off the wall. They're crazy. Crazy 7th graders. Crazy. All of them. Every single one of them. Ryder included. Yeah. Make sure you clickety. Thank you all for joining in. Appreciate it. Sandra's freaking out. Yeah. Well, your little guy's getting up there. I mean, he's only 8, but he's turning 9 soon. Soon, elementary school is going to be out. He's going to be in middle school, and he's going to be drinking beer and watching Game of Thrones anytime now. Little Piercy. All right. I'm exaggerating a tad. A little teeny weeny bit. I'm freaking out, man. You are freaking out, man. Everybody knows what that movie is. If you don't know what that movie is, you must go watch it. Pop it in the chat, Sandra. You know what it is since you started it with that. It happens that quickly. Johnny knows. What's up, Johnny? Johnny in the house. Yeah. Because I think Johnny's like a great grandpa now with his kids having kids and they had kids. So that's how long ago that was. All right, I'm exaggerating again. My apologies. But yeah, Johnny's little ones are not little ones. So, man, oh man. And wait, Johnny, you're in aren't you in Pennsylvania? You're not going for the Eagles, right? You're still going for the Giants. But crazy. I know. I'm just messing, Johnny. Messing with you. 21-0 Eagles still. Eagles have the ball. They're going to spread it on even more. Zoinks. Are you in Florida now? I don't remember you moving to Florida. Hands it off up the middle. Gets about 4 as there's a huge scrum. Make it 5, and the scrum continues until they blow dead. Man, oh man. Florida. And you're still awake right now? If you're in Florida, I don't know how you're still awake. Tell me how many cups of coffee did you have, Johnny, to keep you awake right now? I hate the Eagles and knuckle dragging half of Neanderthal fans. All right, that you earned it. It's up there. Has to go up there. Has to go up there. All the Giants fans will appreciate that. That is well said, well spoken, and pretty true. As they hand it off to the outside, Miles Sanders first down and more down the sideline. Boom. Gets like 15 yards there, first down. Craziness. These Giants defense is terrible. The Giants offense is terrible. Trash on top of trash on top of trash. We got a dumpster fire here. We got a dumpster fire. That's what's going on. We got, we're playing some middle schoolers right now. Get Ryder in the game on defense for the Giants. Call him on there quick as the run option. Hurts running. Slides down after a gain of like 3. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, I hope tomorrow morning, everybody, to celebrate the Chiefs' victory. And Buffalo Wild Wings tonight to mourn over the Giants' loss. That is probably going to happen. But it's only 20 after 9. How old do you think I am? No, I just make jokes about all people in Florida being old and the early bird special at 4 o'clock and all that fun stuff. And going to sleep at like 6, 7 o'clock. Under 4 minutes of this second quarter. Hands it off at the middle again. Giants can't make tackles. There's Scott with another first down. Are the Giants even playing? Are they even playing right now? Did they show up? Is this a joke? Are you messing with me right now? Are you trying to trick me? Are the Giants trying to trick me? What's going on right now? Ridiculous. The Giants are just dilly-dallying their way around and completely ridiculous. River is 6er. And Hurts swings it outside. Caught. Gain of about 4. The ex-Colt, Zach Pascal. Not my cat Pascal. She's named after Blaise Pascal. But it's good to see Zach in the playoffs. Not a great wide receiver. He's a good, number 3, number 4 guy. And he's a great blocker nonetheless. But, oh, man, the Giants have, 11 offensive yards? This is disgusting. This is like walnuts and brownies right now. Totally disgusting. And, nice play there. Deflected the line as Hurts tried to throw it. So that was the best defensive play there by the Giants all day. And, McKinney knocking it down. Going to A.J. Brown, incomplete. 3rd and 6. Maybe they can stop him here. Maybe they can stop him. He's weird sometimes and funny. Thanks, River. I'm assuming she's either talking about me or Blippi. So she's probably a Blippi fan. Anyways, from the 29. 28. And 36, 2.5 minutes left in the second quarter. I don't know what they're doing. They're taking their sweet time. First time out, Eagles. Anyways, the same River just part of the counter and fell. Lovely. Lovely little River. She can't believe I know you. Thank you. Or is it because I'm so terrible? Anyways, 21-0 Eagles. It's not pretty. Oh, I love that sound effect, Johnny. I had to put it on the soundboard. Got a bunch of them dialed up. Gotta love the old school 80s and early 90s crap, and I try my best to throw them in here as much as possible. 36. And swings out to Devontae Smith. Oh, and he fights his way for a first down. He stumbled for 5 yards and gets a first down. The Zebras got it close to a first down, but he definitely made that. He definitely was still standing. He was definitely still standing. Davis with a bunch of poops. That's true. The Giants are a bunch of poops right now. They are a big pile of poop. A flaming pile of poop. Put it into a brown paper bag, set it on fire, and put it on the doorsteps of people in New York. That is what's happening. She's definitely yelling, "Oh, balls!" Oh, that's Mama Dukes. That's that's what Mama's screaming right now. If she didn't put holes through the wall, but there's probably lots and lots and lots and lots of balls. Thank you, Davis, for coming in, and joining the party. But you're here nonetheless. Appreciate you subbing. Thank you so much. And we're going to watch this dumpster fire of the Giants together. So, crazy, crazy, crazy. The Eagles are just laying the hammer down on the Eagles. Not pretty. But we're going to stick around and watch the second half because the Jaguars came back from worse. The Jaguars came back from worse, and the Giants, I think, are a little better than the Jaguars. So they can come back, but the Chargers are also not the Eagles. The Eagles' firepower way more explosive than the Chargers. So it's going to be even tougher on the Giants. But maybe with Davis Webb coming in? No, just kidding. Davis Webb's not coming in. It's not coming in. Daniel Jones is going to stay out there. He's going to try to earn his money, try to bring the Giants back, try to be Seabiscuit and run around like crazy because he's going to have to do something because it's a disaster. It's a disaster. Devin says, I just asked my kids what subbing means, and they think I'm so clueless now. Oh, man. Yep. You probably shouldn't have said that. That's pretty embarrassing. But the good news is my mom wouldn't know what that is either. But you're a lot younger than my mom. So, yeah. Thank you, Davis, for subbing. Appreciate it. My Niners are definitely going on the road to Philly. Probably, Davis. Probably. Oh, and Carolee says, true story. True story. That's true. Yes. She definitely is so clueless right now. Ever since she started having kids, she got separated from the real world into the baby factory world, and that's where she lives in her ivory tower. But what are you going to do? That's what happens most of the time. But the Niners, back to Davis, Niners and the Cowboys, that is going to be a great game. It's going to be a defensive battle, and I do think the Niners squeak it out. I think they're going to put too much pressure on Dak Prescott, and he's going to throw some interceptions, and that's going to be the game. And I don't know if they're going to be able to handle that lovely defensive end by the Niners. You know who I'm talking about. Bosa, what's up? Yep. Anyway, so Eagles driving. Oh, he dropped it. A.J. Brown dropped it. So it'll be 2nd and 10 on the quick little slant. No good there. River wants to know if you can start a Peppa Pig channel. Peppa Pig channel. Oh, man, I will do that in the summer with my nephews because they do some awesome pig sounds. They do the snorting to perfection with the whole daddy pig, mommy pig, and all that stuff. So maybe I'll start a stream with Peppa Pig with them, and maybe that'll be a hit. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles at the 26-yard line. And driving. Shotgun Hurts swings it up top to the running back. Gainwell gets pushed out of bounds after about 8. Should be 3rd and 2. So he gained that pretty well, 8 yards, but 3rd and 2. Just followed me on Twitter. What's up, Davis? Appreciate that again. I'm also Rising Rhino on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok, which I just started making some TikToks. Devin, your kids are probably going to like those because they're just completely ridiculous and silly. So if you have TikTok, make sure you find Rising Rhino and show them the lovely, terrible TikToks that I make. Just started making them the other day. They got like 6 or 7 of them up there. So the Eagles hand off the game well to the 11. Gets about 6 yards. First down, Eagles. The massacre continues. It continues. Yeah, you're still cool. Yeah, you're cool like 90s cool, okay? That's how cool you are. And our moms are also cool, but we're talking about 70s hippie cool and disco cool. That's the cool that they are, all right? That's how cool they are. They're stuck in the 90s. It's okay, I'm stuck in the 80s music wise, but I at least had all the seventh graders to keep me at least a little bit into what goes on in the real world outside of football and math. So, TikTok is used by the CCP to corrupt our children. Yikes, Davis. Yikes. Yeah, I haven't used it because it's just completely ridiculous. But I'm like, you know what? Let me just create some random crap out there. Why not? Just throw it out there. There's a ton of crap out there, so why not add to it? Anyways, first and 10 from the 11. Pitch out. Saunders, being patient, gets about 1.5 yards, maybe 2, to the 9-ish. Roll out, I suppose, just for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm downloading it anyways. I'm a rebel. Carol Lee the Rebel. Watch out. They could watch you then tell you. I posted some of them on my Facebook as well. Not all of them, but some of them. But yeah, they're just random, ridiculous stuff. They're nothing crazy like the crap that's out there on TikTok. It's crap, but it's not garbage, if that makes any sense. Which it doesn't, but that's what I'm going to go with anyway. Where are you reading other comments? Which other platform? I'm not reading any other comments from anywhere else. They should all be in the stream here. Johnny, I don't know who's not showing up, but I'm reading just what's off of here. Second and 8 for the Eagles. Throws the game well and complete. Giants had that well covered. Where are these other comments? What, from Davis? You don't see Davis on there? I'm reading all of your guys' comments on the stream. PSA 9 just sold for $6,000 last night. PSA 9 of what? I don't know of what. What card? I don't know. You're not getting all of them either. Weird. I don't know. Didn't see the CCP comment. Let me see. There's the CCP comment. I thought I was getting even more nearsighted. I'm blind too, but I'm seeing them. I don't know. Oh, you're shadow banned on YouTube. Interesting. Okay, that's why. Thank you, Davis, for putting that out there because confusing people in the chat. All good. And fakes the handoff, swings it out to Goddard, makes the tackle. There's the Giants making a nice little stop on 1st and goal. All right. Yeah, you're seeing his other comments. Weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just certain things that he's saying. I don't know. Don't know. But we'll put back up the IHOP because IHOP. Weird. You're driving people crazy, Davis. Driving them crazy. All good. I'll try to read as many comments as I can out there for everybody because it definitely makes it easier on me to multitask with the game. And hopefully that you get to see everything. So, second goal from the 5. Design, shotgun, sneak by Hurts. Easily runs through there for a touchdown. And there you go.
Can't touch this.
Jalen Hurts.
Can't touch this.
Touchdown Hurts. It makes it 27-0. The shellacking continues. And I guess we'll do this for the Giants fans. And he bobbled the snap, too. And he bobbled it. See if this one comes through. Alex Jones is a legend. Chinese TikTok, just as dumb as American TikTok. By the way, there is some good content there too. Yeah, there is some good content. Are they going for 2? They're going for 2. It's 27-0. They said, why not? Let's go for 2. What do we got to lose? Nothing, because you're crushing them. 27-0. Trying to spread it on. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. Hate it when they do that. Just snap the flipping ball, people. Snap it. Timeout, Eagles. 43 seconds left in the first half. Let's see what else we got cooking here. Do you like Fortnite, Ryder? I want to see Ryder's Fortnite dances. That's what I want to see. I want to see how many you can do. I want to see these 3. Make some videos. Send them my way. Let's go. Fortnite. I haven't played. I know a lot of my students play, and a lot of students at Mathnasium play Fortnite, and they're addicted to it. Big G-Men comeback coming. I have a good feeling. No, that's probably just the genital warts. Sorry, Johnny. That's probably what that feeling is. Have I ever played a game called Retro Bowl? Which I think is that the computer version of Tecmo Bowl? I think I saw some of the 7th graders playing Tecmo Bowl. I used to play as a kid. I think it was last year that they had the Tecmo Bowl that was on the computer. Bought that card in November for $37. What card? What card? I saw you said something about a PSA 9, but I didn't see what else you said, Davis. I missed that one. You said the PSA 9 sold for $6,000. The phone version. Okay. Yeah, it looks just like Tecmo Bowl. I love Tecmo Bowl. I have that Tecmo Super Bowl and Tecmo Bowl for Nintendo. I don't have it hooked up, but love those games. Loved them as a kid. Played them nonstop. Amazing stuff. 28-0. That's what I got to fix. Scoreboard. Adjust that, because that 1 point is going to make a difference. 28-0 Eagles. All Eagles all night. It's brutal. Brutal. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, East Coast fans. If you're joining me, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, please, so we can grow one by one. Make me a mod real quick. Yeah. Yep. I want to know what card you bought in November for $37. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. All right, here comes DJ. Daniel Jones. Let's put some points on the board. See what you can do from their own 25 with 43 seconds. Come on. Get a little 3-for out there. Get in field goal range. Pressure. Bouncing outside. Nobody open. Run. Gets about 8 yards as he runs out of bounds. All right, DJ. Do something. 28-0. This is brutal. Well, I got the 28 points right so far for the Eagles. They're probably going to score a lot more. But I said 28-20, so the 2 in front of the 0. That I'm a little off. If we just get rid of the 2, then I got it right on the button. But we still have a whole other half to play. Whole other half. 2nd and 1 for the G-Men on 34. Fakes the handoff. Like they were going to fall for that. Plenty of time. Throws over the middle. Broken up at the 47-yard line. Incomplete pass. Okay. Thank you. Yep. Message me on Twitter. I don't remember what card it was, but I'm interested because I love collecting football cards. I also collect the little McFarlanes and bobbleheads and all that crap too, and autographed footballs. Love all that stuff. Collect some retro games too. I got some Sega games, Nintendo games, PS1, PS2 games. Loving it. You can't DM me on Twitter. Well, find me on Instagram. And DJ throws it away because nobody's home, nobody open, and they're going to have to punt. So that didn't go well, as per usual. Giants going to have to punt, and they'll be going to the F 28-0. Oh, man. Yeah. Hopefully, you Giants fans stick around. Hopefully, people stick around because this is a bloodbath. It's a massacre. This is the real life Game of Thrones right here. That's what this is. I'm sure you can find a way. Find me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Rising Rhino, Rising Rhino, Rising Rhino. Pretty easy to find me. The Giants punted off from their own 24. Fair caught at the 21-yard line. You don't have Instagram? Make me mad just quick so I can post the eBay item number. eBay item number. You're going to have to do that because I don't know how to do that, so I'm not going to be able to get to that. So find a way to reach out to me if you can. I would appreciate it. But all right. 28-0, and they're just going to kneel it down and go into halftime up 28-0. Eagles crushing them. Crushing them. Man, oh man. It's a bloodbath. It ain't pretty. I really wish we had my nephew's here to do a dance party for halftime because there's not much to talk about this game besides Jalen Hurts and the offense going AWOL on the Giants. The Giants defense looks pretty bad. I don't know what's worse. Who can tell me what's worse? Tell me what's worse. The Giants defense right now or the Giants offense? Which one's playing worse? Giants defense or Giants offense? I don't know which one. I don't know which one. Oh, so you did find me on Instagram, Davis. I saw I got a little notification that you just sent me something. Sent me something. I'll have to check that a little later, but yeah. Yes, that is a good answer, Pam. Which one's worse, Giants defense or Giants offense? Yes. They're both worse. They're both doing each other. They're trying to one-up each other with the terribleness. Both are awful. Welcome, Mama Dukes. Appreciate you joining in. Oh, okay. Your brother has Instagram. He sent it to me. Thank you, Davis. I'll check that out after the game. But what card is it? What player? Let me know what player. PS9. PS9. That's pretty expensive for a card. I'm trying to think of what it could possibly be. Don't know what it is unless it's an autographed rookie or something. But yeah, it is not pretty. We talk about the last game. The Chiefs held on to beat the Jaguars in a one-score game, 27-20. Patty Mahomes is injured, so they didn't destroy him and light him up too bad. But the Chiefs went on to win anyway, the number one seed. Good old Patty Mahomes tried to do Patty Mahomes things. He did in the beginning before he got hurt, when he got his ankle destroyed by a defensive lineman falling on it. Luckily, he didn't snap that ankle. That would have been a disaster. But he was able to fight through it. So my guess is he should be back in action next week as well, since he was able to play through most of this game. And the Bills or the Bengals are going to have a tough time with Patty Mahomes. But that brings the shift to the Bills and Bengals, gives them more of a chance to win now if we don't have 100% Patty Mahomes. If we have the Patty Mahomes that played today, the Bills and Bengals have a really good chance of winning next week. Whoever plays the Chiefs has a pretty good chance. Because Patty Mahomes in the second half was not Patty. Patty Light, that's who he was. Yeah, they're showing the highlights of this Eagles massacre. Touchdown to Goddard, to Devontae Smith, the running touchdown by Jalen Hurts, and a running touchdown by Boston Scott. So those are the 4 touchdowns that the Eagles had in the first half. Pretty crazy, pretty intense, pretty ridiculous. And yeah, 28-0. Giants didn't show up. I think the Giants feel that they're playing tomorrow because they're not playing today. Because whatever they're doing right now, it's not playing football. They are not playing football right now. And usually I see Thibodeau all over the place and don't really see Thibodeau everywhere. So I don't know what's going on with that. Thibodeau is a beast, and it's like he's a non-factor today. Daniel Jones is a non-factor. He turned into beginning of the year Daniel Jones. Last year, Daniel Jones. The first 3 years of his career, Daniel Jones. He does not look like 2022, 2023 season Daniel Jones. And it's pretty much taking Barkley out of the equation, pretty much being down 28-0. So Barkley and his ability is pretty much donezo. Get Jones a brisk iced tea. Oh, those commercials are great too. They go from having no energy, cracking open a brisk, chugging it, and then suddenly, pow, have tons of energy, like Popeye eating the spinach and turning into freaking Popeye. That's how quick the brisk iced tea works. Oh, Brock Purdy card. You bought 6 in November for under $200. And one PSA 9 just sold for $6,000. My listing is a SGC 10. Man, should be at least $6K if Brock wins tomorrow. Wow. Yeah, Brock Purdy rookie cards, probably all of them spiked. I haven't didn't buy any cards in the last year and a half, 2 years, so I don't have any updated cards. I'm still trying to get. I still need to get Trevor Lawrence cards and Patty Mahomes, but I got some Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow. Want to get more of those, but yeah, definitely don't have any Purdy's. Didn't buy any cards from this year's rookie class, but Purdy, you got any of those? Good job, Davis. Good job. That's some big time right there. If you can sell that puppy for $6,000, awesome stuff. Good stuff. I'm guessing, Davis, you're a Niner fan. Are you a big Niner fan, or did you just get some Purdy rookie cards and just hit big time with those? Because you probably go and buy plenty of Niners cards if you're a big Niners fan. Good stuff on the cards. Good stuff on those cards. I don't have many graded cards. I only have a few graded cards. I usually like to buy them not graded because they're so expensive when you buy graded cards. Niner gang. All right. Good stuff. Go Niners. I think they're going to beat them. I didn't go through and create my little preview yet, but I'll post that later tonight with my Niner Cowboy predictions and my Bills Bengals predictions. So I'll have that later tonight and put that content out there for people to watch. So that's what I'll do after this game. Either before or after Buffalo Wild Wings. We'll see. We'll see if I decide to hit the Buffalo Wild Wings button to put this game to overtime. That button, if somebody could press the Buffalo Wild Wings button to send this game to overtime, that'd be crazy. Because that would mean that the Giants scored 28 points in the second half and held the Eagles to 0. So hit that button. Hit it. Hit that like and subscribe button. What's up? Man, I thought the Giants would at least score some points. This goose egg out there is kind of killing me. Yes, I should have Venmo and Cash App in the description for supporters. I don't think I can do that yet. I don't know the forum rules with YouTube, but I know you can't monetize to 1,000 subscribers, which I'm a long ways away. But I don't think they will allow that in there. So I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look into that further. But I only got a few people that come in each time right now. So until I get plenty more people, I'm not even thinking of that yet. I definitely need more people before I even think about possibly making any money out of this. So, but thank you, Davis. I appreciate the info. And yes, that is the plan in the future, but it takes a long time to build it up. There's a few top dogs out there that get all the people that go to their streams, and it's harder for the little guys to go and make a splash. So, year of the comeback, Johnny says. We've seen it several times before already. We have. This would be a big one because the Eagles are the toughest team. Like the Colts got the Vikings came back on the Colts, but they're not the Eagles. The Jaguars came back on the Chargers, but the Chargers are not the Eagles. So yes, it could happen, but it's going to take a lot because these Eagles are a number 1 seed. They're not the 4th pick Colts next year. They're not the overrated Vikings. Not the Vikings. The Chargers that had a decent year. Monetizing doesn't make any sense for a small channel anyway, but enabling donations can help you out. You can do that. You can. So, Johnny, you're saying you can put Venmo in there and things like that and Cash App into the YouTube subscription? They allow that? I didn't think they allowed that. Game's not over, Rich. Giants will score. Well, I hope they do score. And probably with your mom, because it's not going to be in football. Waka, waka, waka. That's it. Just a joke. Let's go Giants. Cowboys are on short rest. Once you can do it through... No, you can do it through YouTube. Do it. I got $40 for the power bill. YouTube takes a... Yeah, but yeah, YouTube takes a cut once you get all the subscribers, then you could do it. Yeah, you can't put anything in there. I didn't think you could. So, nope, can't do it. But I could probably put it in my Twitter account and be like, yeah, you want to donate? Go onto my Twitter and put it out there. I don't know if they allow that, but I never do that yet. Not even thinking about that. Just trying to put on a decent show. Try to get people into the stream and going from there. You need 10,000 to enable donations. You might need 1,000 subs for that too. Donations is 10,000. I know 10,000 is what you need for TikTok. Add a Venmo in the link section. I don't think you can do that. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't think you can do that because then YouTube won't get a cut. So the YouTube wants to take their cut, and they're right to their cut. But donations, you have to get to 10,000. But then, what do you get at 1,000 subs? Then you can put your info in there. I gotta check that out. What's the difference between 1,000 and 10,000? What about a crypto address? I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. They'll drop me before I can even get the ball rolling. I'm pretty sure the YouTube will be like, you are violating our terms of agreement. You are crushed, little guy. You are donezo. That's what I would imagine what would happen. They'd be like, they step on me like the little cockroach that I am, as Mr. Wonderful would say. Crush me. It would be over. Is that a joke, Johnny? What's the difference? Well played. Well played. Going with difference. It was a good one. It was a good one. I appreciate the math humor. Pammy knows best. She knows something. That's what we need. Spreading the word to get me to get a bunch of followers so I could, be like Rocky against Apollo Creed. All right, got to be the little guy. These are the big guys. There's a small difference between the big guy and the little guy. But the big difference between them is thousands on top of thousands on top of thousands subscribers. The difference in quality is minimal. So it's a little crazy. Ouch, YouTube always stalls my progress. Yeah, I know. It's stalling everything. YouTube is hard mode. It is definitely not easy to make money on there. You gotta hit it big somehow. I don't know the rules and how to get there, but I'm gonna try to figure it out little by little. I'm gonna work my way up there, little by little. Bye, Mama Dukes. Enjoy the rest of the game. Hopefully, good things for the Giants. Yeah, all Madden mode, Davis. That is good. That's well said. It's all Madden mode. It's not hard mode. It's all Madden mode. Yeah. And you're an 11-year-old kid playing on all Madden. That's basically what it's like. SGV News first. He just hit 200,000. Nice. Yeah, one of the big guys here has like 430,000, which is ridiculous. So I don't know how he got so many people, but people just flock to his station. Flock to my flipping station. That's what I say. They got to find me somehow. Don't know how they're going to find me because his stream's over on the top and mine's over on the bottom where you can't find it. Anyway, kickoff, Giants ball, returning out of the end zone, gets to the 26-yard line. There we go. There we go. So we're back in action, little by little and bit by bit, little bit by little bit. One by one. That's right. So back in action, second half, third quarter, Giants down 28-0. Giants have the ball. Here comes the comeback you're witnessing right here, right now. Thanks again for everybody joining in. I appreciate it so much. Like, subscribe, take the link, send it to friends. Let's go. Let's grow together as they hand it off. Barkley fighting and biting his way for 4 yards. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6er. I'll spread the word and maybe make a catchy name. Make a catchy name. Yep. I will think about that. That's been in my mind as well. Got to figure that out. Don't know what to do. Trying to figure something out. I'm going to focus on, I'm going to stream a lot of football games next football season, but specialize in Colts games. So Daniel Jones going deep, underthrows it. Man, he had his man. He had him beat. Underthrew about 5 yards and incomplete 3rd and 6. Jones is terrible. That was garbage. He was going deep to Slayton and he had to come to a stop. That's how bad it was underthrown. MTG is the best. Yeah, I caught that too. I forgot about that. Sports cards, Magic the Gathering cards, footballs, McFarlane's, jerseys, you name it. What's up? Anyways, 3rd and 6. Shotgun. Here we go. Swings off the mark. Going to James. Off the mark by a mile. Bad throw. He could have had him. Should have had him. Would have had him if he was a halfway decent quarterback today. But he is straight up garbage. He gets one of these. You don't think donation links are against the terms of service? Believe it or not, I'm researching it for you. I'll talk to you about it later. Thank you, Johnny, so much. Appreciate that. Can't wait to hear the results of that because that'll help big time. It's a good idea for a number of reasons. As the Giants punt it off, short punt, fair caught at the 33. Namely that your fans want to help you and feel like they're a part of something. They are a part of something. They help me so much, and I thank them all the time. They are great, and I try my best to shout them out as much as I can. Yes, they are going to be part of this growth, all of you. All of you will get all the shout-outs, and if I do reach 1,000, it's all credit to all you early people here, every single one of you. Big time. I owe you big time. Big time. If the Giants come back, it proves the NFL is rigged AF. Yeah. If that happens, then you're probably right, but it's not going to happen. But anyways, yeah, let me feel like I'm a part of something. Add Venmo. Rising Rhino. I enjoy the live streams when I get to listen. I'm glad you get to pop in. You help me. You help me help you. Help me help you. Help me help you. Yes, you help out big time. Everybody that blasts in the chat makes it go so much better, so much smoother, and easier to talk about things. That's why these people, they got thousands of followers and they got people in there. It's just nonstop content, talking about the game, talking about what everybody wants to talk about. I like to talk about Buffalo Wild Wings and IHOP, but we're talking about Game of Thrones to McDreamy to Grey's Anatomy stuff. So all that stuff is fun and enjoyable with the people in here. So good stuff. Yep. Thank you for sticking around, Davis. Appreciate it. Yeah. Any info on the YouTube stuff, Johnny? Appreciate that because I don't want to get destroyed before I even get started because I got a long ways to go, and I don't want to throw it all away for $1 here and there. You know what I mean? So, and plus, I don't even want these people the money from all of you. I just want the support and spreading the word. That means more to me than the money, since I'm trying to do this in my free time and not getting paid for it. Still working. It definitely would be a lot easier if I didn't have to work and do all the stuff. That's the dream. That is the dream. But we'll see. It's fun to do anyway. I enjoy it. It's great, and hopefully people watching enjoy as well. Yeah, it definitely. Oh my god, it is so tough. It's so tough. And when I did a few streams with Will, my buddy Will, it was so much easier because I was able to talk to him while we were watching when there wasn't as much communication from the chat. So that helped out big time. It seems difficult in general to broadcast games like this. Respect. Yeah, this blowout is a disaster. Eagles have the ball, running it up the middle, gets about 3 yards. Looks like Miles Sanders. Miles and miles of heart. Respect. What's up, Davis? Good stuff. Power bills isn't cheap, my boy. I know. Yep. It ain't cheap. And I gotta pay for things like the Screaming Goat and the Screaming Giants fans. This isn't cheap, buying this stuff, all right? Or all of this stuff and all the jerseys behind me. That's what we need. And getting a huge loss of 4 yards there. Giants all over. Miles Sanders gobbles them up, loses 4 yards. Yeah. The plan is in the future to create a Patreon and have some people donate monthly, which would be nice for helping me buying things to help support the stream and other giveaways and things like that I can do. But other ways to keep me afloat so I can do less work and more of this. But, Davis, I'm going to be doing XFL and USFL. I don't know if that interests you at all, but not many people are going to do the XFL stream, so maybe I can get some people to join that. But that's going to be hard to do because it's hard enough to get NFL people. And Hurts throws it. Oh, he took a hit as he threw it, and he must have dropped it out of bounds. He's got hit him on the sideline. It looked like he had a first down. But it was a nice play by he was going to Devontae Smith. He tried to drag both feet. He had both feet, but he bobbled the ball and then dropped it. He tried to toe tap. He toe tapped, but then he didn't have the ball. So you kind of want to have the ball when you do the toe tap. He didn't do it. Giants defense holds because of the drop. And they pumped it up. YouTube has their own Patreon-like thing now, too. Not sure if the deal is better or worse. And he's gobbled up right away on the return, no return. Yeah, but I just assumed that you couldn't get anything unless you had 1,000 subscribers. But, yeah, they have their own Patreon thing. Yeah, I don't think Patreon costs too much of a cut. I feel like it's 9%. I could be wrong. Probably am. Anyways, I own a trucking company, so I'm always listening to streams. Awesome stuff, Davis. Awesome stuff. Yeah, that's got to be lots of time on the road. Got to listen to something. So good for you, my man. Good for you. I'm glad you popped in, and hopefully you're enjoying. I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. Hopefully spread the word. Bring some more people in. That'd be fantastic. I would appreciate it so much. Giants have the ball back and see if they could possibly put some points on the board. Yeah, Johnny, you're my YouTube specialist. Let me know what I can and cannot do. But like I said, it's not needed now, but once I start getting some more people in here, maybe then I can put something in there. But right now, the goal is to get to 1,000 I want to get 10 to 20 steady people in here, which is taking some time to do. But that's the plan. That's step one, 1,000 and or 10 to 20 people watching and enjoying the football games with me. It's a little bit harder because the football season's ending. So, yeah, it'll be going to XFL, which I'm just going to hope for 5 to 10 people for the XFL and USFL. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe I find a way to get people to find me and join in, and maybe I get a few people. Who knows? I will try my best. Heck yeah. Backdrop is sick. Yeah. I got more things. I have my Edgerrin James not up here because he's getting re-glued because he had to tape up his ankle. I just got the Marshall Faulk one up there. I got more things on the way. I just ordered some starting lineups that I should get in a few days. So I think I have a starting lineup: Jim Harbaugh, Johnny Unitas, Peyton Manning, because a lot of them are McFarland's. I don't have the starting lineups in here yet. I have a few starting lineups of Marshall Faulk and Peyton Manning, but I wanted to get ones to open and pop on the background. So will I remember you? Of course I'll remember you. I'm going to remember every single person in the beginning that helped me out. If you stick around, Davis, and you keep popping in, how can I forget you? You're adding to the chat big time. Adding to the chat. I have a few friends and that are popping in all the time, which I owe dearly. And, of course, if you keep sticking around, I will owe you big time as well. As the Giants hand it off up the middle, get about 5 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 5. Yeah. Even when I do hit 1,000, there's still not going to be many people in the stream because you're getting around 3%. Well, from the big guys, like 2 to 4%, it varies, of all their subscribers are in there at a given time. It's like 2 to 4%. So that's not many people out of 1,000. If you do the quick math, you'll realize it's not going to be many people in there per week, per stream. Anyways, you're pretty unforgettable. I've been told. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm sure you'll let me know sometime soon. I'll forget about you, Pam. Who? Pam, when did you start? When did you get here? Have you been following me along? I don't know. Don't know. Appreciate me. Yes, of course, Sandra, you've been in everyone as well. So, yes, the original, the OGs, as Barkley runs in the middle, breaking free, he can break through. Tackle from behind at the 40, gets into Eagle territory. Huge run right there by Barkley. What's up? Here we go. Giants fans, what's up? Are you awake? The Giants are alive. They have a pulse. They have a pulse. Of course it's a good thing. I don't think so. But you'll never forget Barney. Who could you forget but Barney? Who the heck is Barney? Yeah, the OGs. That's right. Can't forget the OGs. OGs is what it's all about. It's what it's all about. As he hands out to Barkley, gets about 7. Oh, not Barkley. That was not Barkley. That was Breida. Matt Breida on the play. I just assumed it was Barkley because it's been Barkley all day. Barkley all day. Rigged. Davis says it's rigged. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's the third quarter. 10 minutes left. There's not going to be no crazy comeback. My sister wants to go hiking. Pam is always up for hiking. She's always hiking. I'm always hiking too as I walk up and down my stairs every day since I'm on the 3rd floor. As Jones passes it out to the sideline to Jones, it looks like, for a first down. What is going on? Somebody has awoken the dragon. Okay. I'm the indoorsy type. I like to go hiking indoors too, Johnny. Just walk around my apartment. Sometimes I'll go up steps in my apartment or stand on things and then walk down, and that's hiking. That's what it is. You don't have to be outside to hike. I hike up and down my stairs outside my apartment every day. That's a trek. From the 31, 1st and 10 Giants as they call timeout. And they stop the momentum. You got to keep going. You have the momentum. Keep driving down the field. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. A new backpacking tent if you want to go camping. She doesn't want to go camping. She's got kids. She's got to be home with the little kiddies. You think she can get away for an overnight? She hopes so. She hopes so. She'd have to run that by Paul. I'm sure she would love it. Virtual table tennis for exercise and take walks. That's about it. Virtual table tennis. We talk about Wii Sports. Are you playing Wii Sports, Johnny? One of my students just bought the Wii, a Nintendo Wii at a thrift store, and he's been playing that. He's asking me what games I played for Wii Sports. I'm like, man, I haven't played that in 12 years, 10 years, 10 to 12 years, something like that. Yeah, I need a bathroom. Oh, yeah, that's the worst thing about camping. No bathroom. No bathroom. She's got a shovel. You bite your tongue. Oh my God! Yeah, I played that. My friend Adam has that, and that is pretty sweet stuff. That is awesome, top notch. But it's going to get even more crazier than that, more evolved soon because we can get a lot better with technology soon. Shovel, ha ha. Anyways, start opening booster packs on your channel. One pack, one short, simple. I haven't done any shorts yet. That's a good idea. I opened up a few bundles, the fatty packs or bundles on my channel that didn't get many hits, but maybe if I put it out as a short, that may work. It's quite possible. I'll have to think about that, Davis. That is a good idea as well. Second 7 for the Giants in Eagles territory. The Eagles 27 shotgun. DJ over the middle gets about 8 to James. What's up? Better than a public bathroom. You bite your tongue. A hole in the ground is not better than a public bathroom. Nothing. Ugh. People love when people open things. They really do. Can't get enough of that stuff. Yeah. I did a few on there. Nothing hit. Maybe it was just the crappy way I did it. I gotta find a better way to do it since I'm new at that stuff too. 31 for the Giants. And DJ running to the outside. Can he get to the outside? Gets a first down. Just makes it. First down, Daniel Jones. Yeah, they love seeing people open crack packs. Maybe I'll start doing that for football, Magic the Gathering cards and stuff like that. It's all about the shorts. Promise to buy packs. I'll send you $100 right now, but you have to do shorts with each one. With each pack, one short. You keep the cards. That sounds interesting. That is interesting indeed. One short, one pack. Okay. That is a good idea. I'm going to have to see what I can do. I got plenty of Magic the Gathering packs to crack. But as Daniel Jones goes and completes the first down to James to the 6. What's up? Pressure's on. Giants going to score some points here. Maybe we can get a comeback. It's 28-0. Just under 7 minutes left in the third quarter. And the Giants coming down to put some points on the board. Are you feeling the comeback? Of course, I'll give you all the credit, Davis. You will get all the credit. Yep. I'll have to do some shorts. Good idea. Great idea. Hopefully they work. I don't know. Haven't done any shorts. Wasn't sure how well that worked. Shotgun. And, it's a trick play. Breida with a touchdown on the outside. Man, oh, man. There we go, Giants. Breida runs it to the left side. Basically untouched for a touchdown. What's up, Giants? Finally points on the board. 28-6. Here we go. 28-6. Yeah, it didn't look like he handed off to Breida, but he did. Boom. Cuts back inside, gets a touchdown. They had Barkley at the quarterback position, taking the shotgun, and hands it to Breida. Swoops around. Touchdown. Giants going for the extra point, and should be 28-7. 28-7. Giants down. Eagles still flying high. Eagles still in the lead. Still no need to panic yet. Where'd it go? It disappeared. What just happened? Giants 7. Eagles fly. 28. All right. All right, Giants fans, we're back in action. We got a chance. 28-7. There's some life. Now they're only down 3 scores. Not too bad indeed. Okay, and the value to your Instagram. Cool. Thank you, Davis. Appreciate it. Any little bit helps. Gotta find ways to find subscribers. What just happened? Weird. Something went wrong. Hopefully it's fine on there. One second. Let's go. Come on. There we go. That's better. All right. Let's go Giants. Fly, Eagles, fly. All right. I'll put that up there, Pam. Come on. Let's get some movie quotes going. I feel like I haven't quoted a movie in a while, or a commercial, or a TV show. That's what we need to see. Need to get going. We are a commercial. The Giants finally put some points on the board, everybody. We got a game. Not much of a game, but it's a game. But it's a lot closer now. It's a lot closer. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, you got 9 emails. Hopefully there's something good. Hopefully you got something good. Maybe it's a delivery for more of my starting lineups. Maybe. Perhaps. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth! That's a good one. That one's too easy. Everybody should have that one. If they don't, they're dead to me. Enough of that quote, Pam. There's plenty of better ones out there. That one has ran its course since the first time you said it. Eagles 28-7. Fly, Eagles, fly. Here comes the Giants comeback. Let's go, Giants. Kicking off the Eagles. Play some good defense and get back into this. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Touchback for the Eagles. Man, oh, man. Let's go, Giants. Get back into this one. I like donuts, the jelly ones, the powdered ones, the chocolate ones. Nobody knows that one. Nobody knows that one. There's only a few people in the world that know that one. Classic movie, independent film. That was their breakthrough performance that won their award when they were in college. Crazy. 7-6-5. Amazing. Those are my two favorite lines in that movie. Is Jalen Hurts going up top, hits his man Goddard wide open, first down and more. There goes the Giants defense. Their offense showed little signs of life. The defense still a dumpster fire. That's right, the Broken Lizard. That would be Puddle Cruiser. You know what it's like to dial how many wrong numbers in a row? 100 wrong numbers? I forgot what the exact number. You know what it's like to call 100 wrong numbers in a row? Got that number. Anyway, shotgun handoff up the middle, past midfield, gets 8 yards. Boston Scott. Just sent the link. It's about 13 minutes long, but my buddy isn't wrong. Sorry for the rhyming. I mean it. Does anybody want a peanut? I'm out of the channel. Very nice. Very nice. All right. I'll have to check that out later, Davis. Appreciate all the feedback and all the information. Good stuff. Good stuff as the Eagles are at the 44-yard line of the Giants. Hands it off the middle. First down. Run there by Boston Scott as well. That's another great line, Sandra. Not only is it a firsty, it's a firsty girly. You had it backwards. He goes firsty girly. Great line. So clearly I can't drink the glass in front of you. That's another great one. You're stalling. You'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Oh, man. If you're here and enjoying, make sure you're liking and subscribing. Let's go. Text this link to a friend. Get them in here. Round them up. Let's go. Round everybody up. Eagles driving on the Giants defense. They're at the 40-yard line. And plenty of time for Hurts stepping up. Pressure. Oh, he fumbled it. Oh, I think he jumped on it. Oh, man, that was another chance for the Giants defense. They needed their one play, the strip sack fumble. And it looks like the Eagles were able to recover it. Man, that was the break that the Giants needed to really take a swing into their favor. But, man, he hit some before the arm can fully cock back, dropped it. He tried to hold Hurts so he couldn't get to the ball, but he was able to fall on it anyway. Couldn't hold him up long enough. He was able to go and recover the fumble. So the strip sack was good stuff, but it wasn't great stuff. The Giants didn't get the ball, but it's 2nd and 16. So that is good for the Giants, backing up the Eagles, but they need to hold them. Quick slant, loses a yard on the completion to Devontae Smith. So 1 yard loss there. You've made your decision then? Not remotely. Oh, man. Wait till I get going. All great lines from one of the greatest movies ever made. If you don't know what that movie is and you have to Google it, shame on you. Shame on you. You have to Google that. Shame on you. Shame on you. All right. This game's going pretty quickly. Under 3 minutes left in the third. 27 Eagles. 3rd and 17. Going over the middle. Devontae Smith trying to run around. Gets bopped out of bounds. Nice little bop, if you will. And they will have to punt or perhaps a long field goal. We'll see where they spot them. See where they spot the out-of-boundsness. A field goal makes it 24. Still a 3-score game, but a tough 3-score because it would have to be 3 8-pointers. And it looks like they're just going to punt it off to the Giants, right? Yep, they'll just punt it, play field position. And what? They're faking it, going for it? With the punter? They're not going to snap it. He goes on the center. They're just trying to be fancy. They're not snapping it. They're not snapping it. Is he going to snap it? No. They just say penalty. They take the penalty. Trying to draw him off sides to get a long field goal attempt. Guess it's a good play. The Giants stayed home, didn't panic. Good for them. And didn't draw them off sides because they just wanted to be able to kick the field goal. Oh, and I like that running up to the line to make it seem like they snapped the ball to try to draw them off sides. Didn't work. The design was nice. Giants were ready. They didn't bite, and Eagles have to punt. And there we go. So, fair court at the 7. Fair court at the 7. Here comes Daniel Jones with a little over a minute in the third quarter. Start making something happen. The Giants can drive down score now. Then maybe Davis is right. Maybe it is rigged. Yep, pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. It was worth a shot. Can't go wrong. Can't hurt you because they were going to punt anyway. But if they can get them to go off sides, and then kick a field goal and take the 3. And take the little 3. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, that's what I should do because I got to upgrade my restream so the video quality goes to 1080p because I only have 720 right now. So got to pay for that, but it's a decent chunk of change. So I really don't want to pay for that right now. But having people donate would actually help pay that yearly cost. That would be nice. But I'm waiting on that as much as I can. I'm getting by with these little restreams, but I don't want to see that stupid little restream up in the side anymore. Don't want that there. I want those gone. But is it worth the money? Perhaps. I don't know. Goes running up to the line. Yeah. I thought it was pretty good. Made it seem like he snapped the ball. But Giants are ready. Because the Giants are ready for the comeback, Davis. They're ready for the comeback. Just to make you mad. Just to make you mad. And think that the NFL is rigged. That's what they want to do. Man, oh man, oh man. We are at commercial. The Giants have the ball back, down 28-7. The comeback has begun. This channel will blow up if they come back. Yeah, I got a few other. Which games were they? I think it was the end of the season where there was a couple comebacks where like division games were on the line or players were on the line, and they were blown out, and I didn't have many people in there. And then people came in like the last 8 minutes of the game, last 5 minutes of the game. They started jumping into the stream, so that was pretty cool. That was nice at the end to get a few more people in and watching to check it out. As the Giants fake the run and DJ runs to the outside, gets about 4. So they come in to see the reactions and see the ending, which is nice, which is very nice nonetheless. And one of the big guys, I think on my second or third stream, might have been my third stream that I ever did, not even 2 months ago. The guy rated me from his stream, and it just blew up with like 150 people, and the chat was going crazy. I didn't know what the heck was going on. So that was cool. I wish that happens again, but we'll see. As Daniel Jones throws it outside, gets about 4 yards, it'll be 3rd and 1. So I'm just praying and hoping for more raids from that guy, because that was cool. I'll be more prepared for it, because I didn't know what the heck was going on that time. It was total anarchy. I was confused. I thought like people hacked into the stream and there was bots in there. So I was like, what the heck's going on? I was panicking. And but I got a lot of views and likes and a few subscribers for that, as the Giants sneak it up in the middle for a first down. Jones is trash. Second half Jones is playing a lot better, but first half Jones was trash. Now he's more like recycled goods that goes in the trash. So mostly trash. Not all trash, but mostly trash. You need a moderator if you get over 1K. Yep. Probably. I don't know much about the moderator situation, so you could probably, DM me about that so I can see some information about that and what the moderator does and what the moderator handles. But that'd be nice. I haven't even looked into that yet, because that's so far away, so far from 1,000. So far from 1,000. Make sure it's someone you trust. Yes, it'll be one of the OGs, I'm sure. One of the OGs, one of the original people. Definitely. Gotta figure that out. But I have probably a year before that happens, if I can even get to 1,000 in a year. Be nice. Don't know how to get it to blow up, but we'll see. You're out. Oh, so I'm out, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know you yet, but appreciate you coming by. Where are you from, Davis? Where do you live? Where's your trucking company? I'm out in Colorado. Most of the people here are from New York. Most of the people are from New York. That's where I'm from. That's where I grew up before I moved out to Colorado 2.5 years ago. Where's Mr. Punchy? I think Mr. Punchy popped in before. We need Mr. Punchy back in. It's the second half. He didn't show up. A-Train popped in before too. A-Train's hiding as well. Missing a few of our usual suspects. Usual Suspects, another good movie. Another good movie from the 90s. I feel like a lot of people don't know that movie as well. Haven't seen that movie as much. The good old Stevie B. Stevie B in the house. Northern California. The other channels are much more behaved, but when it's football, I'm more loose. Let's rock and roll. Get loose. Get loose. Foot loose. That's it. I'm done singing. My singing and dancing terrible, but I do it anyway. I don't care. Yeah, feel free to cut loose. I just try to minimize the cursing on the channel. Better for most people. DJ checks it down to Barkley. First down and more. Runs a guy over. Jukes past another guy. We're playing Madden over here. Barkley is just putting on some moves on top of moves. What's up? Big play. Barkley. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Northern California. Awesome. My other friend Devin is Southern California. Gotta get going. Great job again, Rich. Good night, everyone. Let's go, Giants. Thanks for stopping in, Pam. Appreciate it. Sorry you're busy in the morning, early afternoon for the first game as Dan Jones swings it outside, gets about midfield. So it'll be 2nd and 1 going to James there. Nice little 9-yard gain over there. Hope to see you around again soon, Davis. Yepper, Pammy's an OG. Always supporting the channel. Good friend. Thank you, Pammy. And shotgun. 2nd and 1. Daniel Jones looking. Plenty of time. Bouncing outside. Then takes a sack. He doesn't even throw it away. What are you doing? You got to at least throw it away. You can't take a 4-yard loss there. Now it's 35 instead of 31, you bozo. What is he doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ridiculous. Stupid. That's what you get. Idiot. Loser. Rigged. Loud and clear. It's not rigged. The Giants are not winning. They're just going to try to make it a game. 3rd and 6. And bad pass by Jones. 4th down. Off the mark. Going to Slayton. Another bad throw. Daniel Jones. Turn back to Daniel Jones. Trash. Daniel Jones is trash. I feel like we should start that saying and put that out there in a video. I think they have one for like Zach Morris is trash. They started making those videos of Saber the Bell from back in the day about Zach Morris being a terrible person, a terrible friend. And then they're like, Zach Morris is trash. And those cool little videos there. We've got to do that with like Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is trash. And just show all his incompletions and his interceptions, his bad decisions. And then just like, Daniel Jones is trash. Yeah. So, yeah, that would be pretty good stuff. 4th and 8. They're not going for it. They're going to play defense or whatever they try to do, whatever that's called, because it's not much defense. But the defense is playing a little bit better in the second half. A little bit better in the second half. The offense, a teeny weeny bit better. Still not great, that's for sure. Still not great. But what are you going to do? Giants versus Eagles. Man, Eagles, Niners is what I predicted right before the beginning of the postseason. The Niners-Eagles game, championship game, would be pretty sweet. And then Chiefs, Bills, Chiefs, Bengals, either one of those, that's going to be pretty sweet as well. That's going to be awesome. Remember the start of the game? They went for a 4th and 8? Yeah, they did. They were a little bit closer. They were just out of field goal range. And they didn't get it. I like the play. I like the aggressiveness, but not the execution. It was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Go for it there. I guess it's their last chance to punt. They won't be able to punt anymore the rest of this game. They're going to have to keep going for it. So we'll see how it goes from here. Play defense and then go. Not with how they were playing on that the end of that drive. They had no faith. He has no faith in Daniel Jones right now. Bad throws, off the mark, not looking pretty. Not good stuff. Gotta punt it. Gotta punt it. Gotta punt it. I'm just glad the Giants put up some points, made it a little bit closer. We got a little excited for a couple minutes there. That's about it. And it's back to normal, 28-7. But it would be nice to see the Giants go and score because I had my 28-20 prediction. So don't think they're going to come back that far. We'll see what the Eagles do on this drive. Shall see. We shall see. We're nearing the end of the football Saturday. The good news is we have football Sunday. We have 2 games tomorrow, which I will be streaming tomorrow. Bills Bengals at 3 o'clock Eastern and Cowboys Niners at 6:15 Eastern. So those are going to be great games. They're going to be awesome games. They're going to be way better than these 2 games today. Way better. Way better. Those are going to be awesome. Awesome blossom, extra awesome. That's what it's going to be. Brock Purdy is fired right now. Mr. Relevant is fires and hands it off in the middle. And now Miles Sanders going and playing Madden with a spin move for a first down, 11-yard run. Man, the Giants defense, what are you doing? 13 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Pressure is on, Giants. Pressure is on. Pressure is on. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. If the Niners lose, Davis is going to lose it. I would too. I lost it a lot when my Colts lost in the playoffs all those years. Drove me crazy. Shotgun, hands it off. Miles Sanders up the middle, runs for about 4. Yeah, it's about 4 yards there. All right. We're probably going to lose more people, not gain people, if these Eagles drive down and score a touchdown. 12 minutes left. And the Giants are barely alive. Barely alive. Oh, don't get me started. Deflategate. Brady and the Patriots cheated. Deflategate. They definitely cheated. They definitely cheated without a doubt. And they bounce to the outside. Boston Scott goes and gets about 6. It's looking like 3rd and 1.5. The thing with Deflategate is, yes, Brady cheated. That's a given. But the Patriots would have crushed the Colts anyway. Whether the balls were deflated or not, they creamed the Colts. It was like 35-7 or something like that. They crushed the Colts. They outclassed the Colts, and it wasn't due to the football. So they would have beat the crap out of them anyway. But they still cheated. The Patriots are cheaters. Tom Brady's a cheater on the field and off the field. And that's who he is. But whatever. The Patriots definitely deserved to win that game because they were the better team than the Colts back then. As Jalen Hurts designed run to the outside, first down, Eagles yet again. Yep, but we can talk about Deflategate forever. Doesn't matter. It's over. It's done. It's light years ago. But they got punished. A little slap on the wrist. Whatever. But back to 2023 football with the Giants and the Eagles. Soon to be 2022-2023 football, just the Eagles. And hopefully Eagles-Niners next week. Hands it off the middle. Boston Scott gets about 2.5 yards there. off the field with the low blow, true Tom Brady hater. I'm a huge Colts fan. I hate Tom Brady. He's one step below Bill Belichick on my list of haters. They're just terrible human beings. They're just so lame. But Brady, he was with what's her name, Michelle Monaghan, and she was pregnant, and he left her while she was pregnant with his kid, and gets with Gisele Bundchen. That kind of bothers me. But Hurts throws a complete pass over the middle, gets about 7 yards there. But yeah, that whole situation, which was pretty interesting to me. So didn't like that one. That's kind of shady. I don't know. But whatever. I just want Brady to retire and go off into the sunset but he's going to be back, and everybody's talking about him being an analyst. And dear God, I don't want to hear him talk ever. So 3rd and 3 for the Eagles, just about midfield. Sends a man in motion up top. Hands it off up the middle. Easily gets the first down and more. Gainwell breaking the tackle to the 33. What the heck? He gets like 10 yards there. Giants defense. Swiss cheese D. Brady kisses his dad on the lips as a grown man, which makes me get a case of whiplash. Yeah. Not pretty. We'll just say it's interesting. We'll just go with it's interesting. Whatever, Brady. You do you. You stay in the NFL, get divorced to play one more year and play like crap. Pretty interesting. As the game clock winds down. The NFL is far from rigged. Yep. Flag. Penalty on the Eagles. It doesn't matter. They're just having their way with the Giants. They're just like pow, pow, pow. That's what they're doing to the Giants all day. Besides that one touchdown drive by the Giants, the Eagles are sticking it in them. Sticking it in them. Yep. The Giants just want the torture to be over. Just end it. End it already. Finish him. As the Eagles run it up the middle, gets about 2. Finish him. Yeah, I had the fatality thing up here a while ago, but took it off. I'm ready for spring training. Spring training football? The XFL and USFL? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about, Brian? I know that's what you're talking about. I know you're talking about spring training baseball. You just want to go to Yankee Stadium and spend thousands of dollars on Yankees stuff again. We all know. I know you haven't been there since December 28th when you went to the Pinstripe Bowl and spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You just love your Yankee stuff. As Hurts going deep up top. He's got a man. Overthrows A.J. Brown by about a yard. They tried to spread it on. Nice play. Hurts overthrew him. That would have been a touchdown. Man, Hurts sprains his ankle. We'll see. Man, that could have been another touchdown for the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. But they didn't need it. It was nice to see, but didn't get it. Still 28-7, Eagles. Trips up top, shotgun. Running back switching to Hurts left side. And hands off at the middle. Gainwell looks to be stuffed in. Oh, got dragged for first down. He was stuffed to short. And then he got pushed in the right direction and gets the first down. What?
Say what?
Oh, man, first down. 1st and 10, Eagles. Everything's going right for the Eagles. Well, except for that incompletion where Hurts overthrew A.J. Brown. Could have touchdown. But running the ball for a first down, sucking up more of the time is probably better for them because then they'll still be able to get the touchdown at the end. Who do you have your money on to win the Super Bowl? Man, I don't have any money on the Super Bowl yet. I like to do the Super Bowl boxes. Maybe I'll do that. But if I had to pick, they just run it for 12 yards again. Gainwell first down. Giants cannot tackle. Super Bowl. Before the season started, I put money on the Eagles and the Colts because I was trying to get some good odds on it. And I'm like, Eagles can make a big jump this year, and they are close to the Super Bowl. But the Colts were just a dumpster fire. But I like to throw money on the Colts every year with a surprise team. But the Eagles, I got that part right because they are a surprise team and really flying high. But man, I don't know. As Hurts throws it out, 5-yard gain to Devontae Smith, tackle out of bounds, push out of bounds. I I think it flag on play, yellow laundry, zebras, ineligible man downfield, bring it back 5 yards. Okay, that's why you had some good blocking. I don't know. That Eagles Niners game would be pretty awesome. Mm, I'm kind of leaning towards the Niners now, but Niners. I want the Bengals in it. I like the Bengals. I like Joe Burrow, but I don't know. Any of those, it could be Bills, Bengals, or Chiefs. I can't decide. They're all so good and go any way. Depends on how they play tomorrow. Depends on how they play. And that Chiefs Bills game last year, the last 5 minutes was touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. It was insane. Either one of those teams could have won that game, and the Chiefs held on to win. Um, but man, oh, Niners, Bengals would be interesting. Niners, Bills, Niners, Chiefs. I kind of don't want to see Patty Mahomes in it, and with his injury, I don't want to see an injured Patty Mahomes either. Is there a chance Dallas wins? Yes, there's a chance that Dallas wins. I think there's a pretty good chance that Dallas wins. It depends on how the defense um, goes and tries and confuses Purdy. Because that defense is top notch. I had the Cowboys defensive fantasy, amazing. That defense is the real deal. They had a couple little blunders against the Eagles and Jaguars towards the end of the season, but apart from that, the Cowboys defense is awesome. So against a rookie quarterback drafted in the last round, the seventh round, the last pick in the seventh round, they could really confuse him and get him off his game. So if that happens and Purdy makes some mistakes, the Cowboys can win that game for sure. What's up, Mr. Punchy? I was just talking about you a little while ago. You popped in for the first game early, and now you're popping in at the end of the second game. Appreciate it. Thanks for popping in, Mr. Punchy. A lot of my Giants fans are disappointed. They're sad. You missed the screaming goat because this is a Giants fan right now. But yeah, bunch of Giants fans. A couple of them didn't show up because they're locked into the game, and I understand that. I respect that. That's fine, but it's not going well for the Giants. It's not going well. Good for your Chiefs. They held on before, so Mr. Punchy and the Chiefs, they held on. They're going to the championship game for the 5th time in a row. I want to see Chiefs Bengals, but Chiefs Bills would be amazing too. I would rather the championship game is Bengals Bills. I'd rather that be the championship game. That's what I wanted. Thank you, Mr. Punchy. Congrats on 130. Thank you. I finally hit it. My goal is 200. So each one on the way there. I mean, 150 is okay, which hopefully I'll get to soon. But I want to get to 200 in the next couple months. The plan is to get to 1,000 by the end of next season. But that's going to take a lot of work. A lot of work on my part and a lot of work by friends helping me find other people to join in. It is not easy, but I appreciate you for coming in and showing the support. Big time. Mr. Punchy, glad you popped in. Glad you found me, and I hope you enjoy the content because I want to keep growing little by little, one by one. And we have a new person here, Davis, who's been helpful to the chat, making it easier for me to talk to everybody since some of my usual suspects aren't here right now. So he's helping out a bunch with that. So here we go. Eagles driving down at the 15, hands it off at the middle, and gets about 3, so it'll be 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Oh, is there a chance that Dallas wins? Yes, there is a chance. I don't think it's a good chance. It's weird to say that I kind of believe more in Brock Purdy than Dak Prescott. That's weird to say. It's so weird to say. But it depends on which Dak Prescott shows up. If top-notch Dak Prescott shows up, they could do really well. If Dak Prescott shows up, they're done. It's not going to be close. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be brutal. It will be brutal. But we'll find out. We will find out nonetheless. We will watch and we will love it. From the 12, Eagles wasting time, of course. 5:26 left in the ball game, in the football game. Hurts runs to the outside, throws in the back of the end zone. Nearly picked. He wouldn't have came down in bounds anyway. Love with the pass breakup. No touchdown, no interception. 4th and 9. Eagles got to kick a field goal. For the sake of your cards, you hope Purdy wins. Yeah, man, that's awesome. I'll have to go out there and buy a few Purdy cards too. I gotta catch up. But what I've been buying recently is my McFarland's and starting lineups and collecting all that. So not just Colts, but I have a bunch of other ones too. I posted some on Instagram a little while ago for the matchups. Some of the ones that I had: Giants, Eagles, and Chiefs. I don't have any Jaguars yet. Field goal up. Oh, it just went in. They called it good. Field goal. Eagles. Zoinks, 31-7. 31-7. And here's what we'll do. Not pretty, everybody. Sorry, Giants fans. Not pretty. 31-7. My little preview before, I went 28-20, but we got 31-7. Eagles are spreading it on a lot worse than I thought. But they're spreading it on. Yeah. Brock Purdy cards. They got Jimmy Garoppolo and Trey Lance, and Brock Purdy is the guy to take him through the playoffs. That's something, that's for sure. That is something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. It is definitely something. No touchy. Poor Giants. They really put together a decent team this year. I'm shocked in the Giants, Mr. Punchy. I'm shocked. I didn't see them as a playoff team. Since the beginning of the year, I was like, wow, they're actually winning these games. Okay. And I still didn't think that they would make the playoffs. The Giants and Jets were winning to be in the end. I'm like, they're both not making the playoffs. The Giants made it. The Jets crumbled hard. And the Giants, I think, actually have the better team than the Giants. The Jets have the better team than the Giants. That Jets defense is awesome. And it's young, too, so they can be good for quite a few years. They just don't have a quarterback. Zach Wilson is trash. You think Daniel Jones is trash? You should see Zach Wilson. What a bust that guy is right now. He is pretty horrible. But, the Giants made the playoffs. They got a victory with the Vikings. It's a successful season for them. Good for the Giants. It gave all the Giants fans a good year of watching them. And we'll see what they do after the year's over with signing Barkley and signing Daniel Jones. I feel like they have to do that now. They're going to have to pay the money. They got to pay the man. They got to pay Barkley, that's for sure. I don't know what they're going to do with quarterback if they don't sign Jones. Do they go after Rodgers? Do they try to trade for Rodgers? Because he might be available. Do they go for Tom Brady? Do they want Tom Brady to come in there? That would be interesting. They drag themselves kicking and screaming into the playoffs. Indeed. Kicking and screaming. All right, to anybody joining us at the end of the game, it's a massacre. It is a bloodbath, 31-7 Eagles. The Eagles are flying high. Make sure you're liking and subscribing if you're showing up. Appreciate you coming in and joining us at the end of the game. Thank you all so very much. Let's see what the Giants can do on the kick return. Gets to 24. Nothing cooking. Nothing cooking. Here comes Daniel Jones out there again. They're running out of time. There's no time. There's no time. There's never any time. Gotta know that line. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so scared. Oh, man. Jesse Spano. Classic Jesse Spano. 31-7 Eagles. The Niners better win or else. Yikes. It's gonna be a tough game. Tough game, man. Tough game. DJ checks it down. Off the mark. Off the mark going to Bellinger. Didn't see him all day. We don't know where he's been. He's been hiding. He's been hiding. He's been hiding behind the jukebox. That's where Bellinger's been hiding. Hiding behind the jukebox. Man, oh man. The death to the Giants is coming. What was the no time reference? You don't know the no time? That was during your time. You know that one. You know that show. Daniel Jones going deep in the middle, and he throws it just a tad bit too far, just hitting off the hands of James. That would have been a touchdown, but it bounces off his hands. It seemed like the ball was in a weird spot to catch, but that should have been a touchdown. Nobody covers him. No Eagles covered him. That's an easy touchdown. Bounces off his hands. Oh, it looks like it's like 3 inches too deep. But James should have made the catch there. Should have made the catch. Oh, so nothing's going right. That's ridiculous. Man. Oh, 3rd and 10. Plenty of time. Stepping up in the pocket. Watch out behind you. Smash it behind. Fumble. Strip sack, Giants guys jump on the ball. Crazy. Jones didn't see that coming. Under 5 minutes to play. 4th down. They're going to have to punt. It's pretty much over. Man, oh man. Smashing Jones from behind. Blindsided him. He wanted to throw. Bam! Hacked him. Smashed him. Fumbled. Very nice. And the Giants got the punt. Gonna have to punt. But no, they're going for it. Their own 17. Did he catch that? He got it? They're not punting. They get it complete to Johnson for a 1st down. Okay. Interesting. How the Eagles let that one up. Saved by the bell, Johnny. Thanks for Back to the Future. I'm so excited. Same one vaguely sounds familiar from that movie. No. Daniel Jones plenty of time stepping up. Pump fake again like he's Ben Roethlisberger. Sacked at the 32. Yep. Jesse Spano drugs episode. That's right. Yep. She had to study. She had to do well on the test. And that was like the one time where Zach was like really nice and helpful, which is a rarity for Zach Morris. And 2nd and 12, checks it down. Bellinger again, gets about 4. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 7 or so. Yep, Saved by the Bell, classic. Those, if you go back and watch that show now, it's pretty bad, pretty terrible. Even if you watch the first original episode, with there was only a few of the main characters. I think Screech, Turtle, Lisa Turtle, and Zach Morris. What was the teachers? Mrs. Gladwell, Mrs. Brightwell. Crap, I forget her name. But yeah, so it was going around her as a teacher with her students. Forgot her freaking name. It's time for 6 deep throws. Yeah. What the heck is her name? It's a cheesy little name, too. 4th and 8. 4th and 8 for the Giants. Here we go. Goes deep, deflected, incomplete, and Giants are done. They're dead. It's over. It's over. Miss Bliss. Miss Bliss was her name. So if you go back and watch the beginning episodes, they're even cheesier than when it took off like a few years later. And yeah, Saved by the Bell. Crazy, terrible acting, terrible script, terrible situations. But it's a classic. It's a classic show, and it's worth the watch anyway. Just under 3 minutes left in the game. Eagles are clapping and cheering because that was just a game. Giants are dead. They're done. They're floppy fish in the water, just floating along. It's over rock. They're handing it off. Gets about 3 yards on the handoff, as we'll just wait for the time to click off, and the Eagles will fly into San Francisco next week? Oh, no. San Francisco, we have to fly to them. My bad. Who's going to go to Philadelphia? Will it be the Cowboys and the Niners? Probably the Niners, but it could be the Cowboys. Probably the Niners. I don't care who wins that game. I think the Niners will fare better against the Eagles than the Cowboys will. But it should be a good game. I just want to see a good game tomorrow night. Hands off again, gets about 3. Third down. As we hit the 2-minute warning. And, what can we play? The 2-minute warning. Ricky Astley has like one move. That's all he does in that whole video. He just has one of these, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. That's all he's got. It's such a weak video. Weak sauce. But love the song. Figured I'd throw that out there since we went to commercial. Good stuff. Just had to Rickroll you at the end. Why not? What else is there? And I don't know what the heck is going on the field. They just came back and threw a flag on 3rd and 4. Something crazy happened, but it's pretty much irrelevant because the death of the Giants is near. They're going home. Luckily, it's a short flight home or a long drive, whichever way they got there. They should take the bus home. You don't deserve the plane. Take the bus back. Giants, take the bus back. Hands it all, bounce to the outside there, and I get the first down and more. And he's going to go and score a touchdown. Gainwell gets a touchdown. What? Just because. They take lemon juice and squirt it into the wounds of the Giants. Squirt. Unbelievable. Rick rolling them. Davis is a Niners fan, Mr. Punchy. That's what we found out. 37-7 after they just take off and the Giants defense went home already, apparently. And that's how it's going to end. They scored a touchdown. At least we'll get some more Daniel Jones. Everybody excited about that? More Daniel Jones action. 38-7. Oof. This is not good. I think the Giants fans are going to hate the Eagles so much more going to next year. The hate for the Eagles is probably going to be way more than the Cowboys now. It has shifted. 38-7. Gainwell. Huge touchdown. The Giants don't play defense well against Gainwell. Ridiculous. Want to play again? Yeah, I bet I don't think the Giants do want to play again. They just want to go home. Oh, man. Brutal. Bad Santa. Bad Giants. They know they're going to run the ball, and they can't even stop them. They're like, here, just run it for a touchdown. Just go. You're free now. Just go. You got this. You're free. Just run free. Fly, Eagles. Go fly. That's what the Giants just did. Ridiculous. Game over. Game, set, match, Mr. Punchy. Game, set, match. That's what that was. That's what that is. It's brutal. We can't hit the Buffalo Wild Wings button. I want to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Game was 112 yards rushing tonight. What? They're like, Miles Sanders is the guy that had over 1,000 yards and 11 touchdowns this year, but Gainwell's the one that's going to be destroying the Giants as they return it out of the end zone to about the 27. Man, oh man. Gotta roll. Thanks for hopping in, Davis. Appreciate it. Good luck to your Niners tomorrow. I'll be streaming that too, so if you have time, you feel free to come back and hop on there. Appreciate all the talks. I'll check out your message later, well, in a little while. No Buffalo Wild Wings. Always Mr. Buffalo Wild Wings, Mr. Punchy. But thanks, Davis, for coming out. Appreciate all the chit chat in the chat box. All right. Good stuff. Makes it so much easier and so much more fun for me. So thank you so much. As the Giants hand it off and get about 8 yards on that run there. Appreciate it, Davis. And like and subscribe. We must find more and more people. One by one, we must get people in here. Must hit 200. Must hit 200. Hands it off. The Giants gobbled up. No gain. As we'll go to 3rd and 2. And the time will just click away. Tick away. Click away. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Mr. Punchy, going to IHOP tomorrow morning to celebrate the Chiefs' victory. Going to IHOP. Have some tasty pancakes. In the morning, I'm making waffles. And boom! First down, jacked up. But Richard James makes the catch for first down. But no matter. No matter. The game is done. So they're just going to have to snap the ball one more time. And it's over, Rock. And, oh, it was a nice hit. Nice hit on James. Nice tackle. Even blowing him up there. Eagles. Yep, I know. Oh, first down. Jacked up again. These Eagles are hitting them hard. At the end of the game, they're just ramming them and smashing them. Good stuff. Yes, IHOP, yum. Got to go there tomorrow morning, celebrate, enjoy some pancakes on the weekend. Good stuff. Pancakes, coffee, and apparently I got to get some bacon. Get some pancakes, throw some bacon in between each layer. It'd be fantastic. And the clock's running down. Why did it stop? Nobody knows. Nearing the end. This stream is going to be under 3 hours. Yeah, this game went fast. Fast. Okay, bye-bye. Have a good night. Okay, bye-bye. Yep, who knows that movie? Okay, bye-bye. Okay, thank you. Edward Norton style. Thanks, Sarge, for coming out yet again. Appreciate it, as always. And the Giants hand it off for the last play. Running the outside, first down for Brightwell. There he is. There's Brightwell. And everybody's coming on the field. It's over, Rock. Mr. Punchy says good night to Sandra, I'm assuming. Man, oh man, Hurts looks comfortable. He's got his little jacket on. Crazy stuff. Chiefs hold on. Eagles hold on. Favorites win, of course. We pretty much saw this happening. I was hoping that the Eagles-Giants game would be a little closer, but no good. Eagles thrash them. Eagles squash them. Sorry, Giants fans. You had a good season. You got a playoff victory. That is good stuff. You lose to the Eagles. Bad news. But maybe you can get to watch the Cowboys lose tomorrow, perhaps. Maybe that's something you'll get. I don't know. But can't say it was a good game. It was a game. It wasn't close. It was brutal to watch if you're a Giants fan. Luckily, I'm not a Giants fan. I want the Giants to win for all my friends and family that are Giants fans. I don't know any. I actually do know one Eagles fan. I know one Eagles fan. He's a teacher. Teaches PE, physical education in my school. He's a Giant. He's an Eagles fan. He's probably so happy. He's excited, and I'll probably have to message him and congratulate him on the victory of the Giants. But it's almost like a bye week because the Giants didn't show up. They didn't play. It's ridiculous. Sorry, Mama Dukes. Brutal game to watch. Hopefully you're off the ledge. Hopefully you had some White Russians and some Doritos to get you through. Hopefully you go to IHOP in the morning or something, have some tasty pancakes, put you in a good mood because that was a brutal loss. That's painful. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to handle that well if the Colts lost to the Patriots. I would need something big and crazy to get me through, but not good stuff for the Giants. Eagles going on to the championship game. both number 1 seeds today, move on to the championship games. Good for them. They earned it all year long. They earned it today as well. Big time wins for them. Good night, Mama Dukes. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Appreciate you in the other game more because you were talkie-talkie. Unlike this game, you were saying balls all the time because the Giants were getting destroyed, and that's your key phrase. Yeah, nothing else to say. I will be streaming the Bills and Bengals tomorrow, and I will be streaming the Cowboys 49ers after that. Feel free to come back. Tell your friends, text them the links, get them to come in, join the party, have some fun, and chat it up with me for the games tomorrow. Hopefully, they will be a lot better. I think they will. You live near an IHOP and a Denny's, and they're both awful. Oof. Denny's? Oh, man. Denny's is... I would rather cook myself my own breakfast than go to Denny's. Denny's is that bad. It's disgusting. I hate it. It's bad. They don't do anything right. Eggs, terrible. Bacon, terrible. Hash browns, terrible. Whatever, anything that's on that plate is terrible. The plate's probably terrible. The tablecloth's terrible. The name of the place, Denny's, is terrible. It's horrible. God awful. It's ridiculous. My dad liked to go there for some reason. It's bad. But IHOP, though. IHOP is delicious. I think it's fantastic. Yummy, yummy, yummy. There's an IHOP not too far from me. Also, nice little Buffalo Wild Wings. But IHOP in the morning. Can't wait. Coffee, pancakes, bacon, bacon, bacon. Followed by bacon, bacon, bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Johnny had a maple bacon milkshake at Denny's. A milkshake with bacon in it. It actually wasn't bad. They at Five Guys they make shakes with bacon in it, I believe. So I don't want to go to Denny's for a shake. I'd rather go to Five Guys. And I think there's a Five Guys somewhat close to me. I don't even know where there is a Denny's by me. Don't want to know where there's a Denny's by me. Because I'm not going to any Denny's by me. Not happening. That place is done. That is... Nope. Can't do it. Dunzo. You'll go to the Waffle House. Well, you're not going to see Trevor Lawrence there. He's not going. He's going to be sleeping in. He's probably going to drink 38 mimosas in the morning. And try to get over this loss. But good for him that he got a win in the playoffs in his second year. Good stuff for him. The Jaguars might be the team that's taking over in that division in the future. Sad to say. Unless the Colts get a nice young quarterback. Then we can start to compete with these Jaguars. Titans are on the decline, I think. Texans are just straight up Zach Morris trash, if you will. Waffle House. Going to the Waffle House. In the morning, I'm making waffles. All right, Mr. Punchy, you do you. You go to the Waffle House tomorrow morning. But maybe I'll see you on the stream tomorrow for the games. You get to relax for tomorrow because your Chiefs won. Good for them. Good for them. Yeah, so you can go and have your waffles. You can go have your mimosas. You can go have your Buffalo Wild Wings, whatever you want to do. If you want to, well, except going to Denny's. You can't go to Denny's. You must abort Denny's mission. All right. Stay away from the Denny's. Oh, man. And that was the end of the football Saturday. One more day of football tomorrow. 2 games tomorrow. And then we only have 2 games next week. Only 2 games next week on Sunday. No more football on Saturday. Football on Saturday is done. Well, for the NFL. In the XFL, we'll do football on Saturday. You'll try and make it. I know. You keep me guessing when you're going to pop in. Is he going to pop in the third quarter? Is he going to pop in the first quarter? Where's Mr. Punchy? When's he going to pop in? I don't know. Keep me guessing. Keep me on my toes, Mr. Punchy. Keep me on my toes. Let me know if you went to the Waffle House. Because I'm going to IHOP. I'm going to tell you how IHOP was. Because it's spoiler alert, it's amazing. It was amazing. That's what it is. Good night, Mr. Punchy. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for coming out and adding to the stream and helping out. Appreciate you coming here every single time. You're one of the OGs. Appreciate it. All right. It's time. Excuse me, to end the stream. Check in tomorrow. Streaming both games. Like and subscribe. Tell a friend. Thank you all for coming out. Johnny, thank you again. Everybody else. Sandra, Mama Dukes, Brian, Pammy's already gone. Davis, Mr. Punchy, whoever else was here. Joseph, I think, popped in. Did Aunt Tricia pop in? And she might have popped in for a second, but she probably went to sleep. That's why she's gone, because it's 11:15 on the East Coast. Anyways, I'm out. Thanks again. Signing off. Catch you tomorrow. Johnny, hit me up with that other info. Appreciate it. Catch